Hello, Ellen. I'm testing my energy out. How are you doing, hon? What kind of question do you have, hon? I asked Star if she wanted to come on, but she might be in bed already. Queen of Swords. I'm going to do 5 readings, so I'm just testing energy out. This has been a long process. So what's your question, Ellen? Post your question too, Queen of Swords. Job search? Okay. Ellen. Hey, Jenna. How are you, hon? How's the baby girl? My granddaughter got bit by a dog. They came in when I was doing readings earlier with the pendulum. She got bit by a dog. They're going to go put the dog down tomorrow. Yeah, hold on. Let me write this down. Hi, Dean. How are you? And I don't have a pen. Isn't this amazing? Can somebody keep a record for me? Okay. I'm just trying out about 5 readings. We'll see how I do. Can somebody keep a list for me? Okay, Ellen, I know you were first. Ellen wants to know about job. Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. I'll pick them in order. Okay, is there a job from the past that you really loved? She had to have stitches and it's on her elbow. And yeah, my daughter's devastated because I got to put the dog down. Yeah. Broke the skin. So yeah, she's pretty devastated. Ellen, not from the past. Because I show, okay, was it the type of job? Okay, let me see how my energy runs, okay? Probed by other readers today, taking a deeper dive into my energy, very tiring. Yeah. Okay, this card talks about something from the past. Okay, Ellen, this talks about, it could be a person, it could be a situation, it's a longing for something from the past. Okay, and I have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so for something that was related to your first calling major. Okay, this card tells me that you're juggling things. Okay, it's like you're looking for your prosperity and abundance, but at the same time, you're juggling everything. You're waiting for that ship to come in, but hon, I think there's something that you're not seeing. I think there's something that you need to look at differently, because at this point you're not open and receptive to anything that's coming in. Okay, Queen of Swords, you're an angel. Thank you. Put Kathy on the list too if she wants a reading. Okay, but I want you to go for what makes you happy. Okay, go for what makes you happy, because this is the ultimate fulfillment on all levels. Okay, and again, this is new beginning and something you love. What are you, okay, sit down and explore a little bit. Write down the pros and cons of everything that you're looking for. Write down I would look into whether you're passionate about it, where it gets you excited, whether it's something you will love. Take some time to do that, okay, hon? Because I think you're stuck in your head. I think you're being really hard on yourself. I think you're criticizing yourself a lot, or else you've got somebody in your life that is being hard on you. Okay? I would sit down and write some pros and cons on some of the different things, because I think the universe is waiting for you to kind of settle. I think if you ask the universe for anything, when you ask for something specific, you lock the universe into that. So what I want you to do, if you're going to ask for something specific, ask for this or something better, because the universe sees the whole picture. We don't. Okay? Okay, Dean. The universe sees the whole picture. We don't. So ask for this or something better. That opens up a way for the universe to bring you something better than you even imagined, okay? But I do show you finding something. This is victory. This is celebration. This is somebody recognizing you for you, your talents, how wonderful you are. Girl, go out there and be the empress you are. Go out there and strut your stuff, okay? You're going to get a job, and it's going to be successful, okay? Does that make sense, hon? Okay. Queen of Swords. What is your question, hon? But kind of explore with the universe. Talk to the universe about the things that get you excited. Anything new in love. And thank you, Kathy and Dean, for participating the other night. Yeah, I really, really, really appreciated that. You guys clarified a lot of things that were going on. That it wasn't just all in my head. You can't make this stuff up. I know you've been sick, hon. And I was sending some healing light to you the other night. I sent some stuff out for a lot of people. Okay, Queen of Swords. Anything new in love? Oh, I need to put these back in. What the heck? I heard like a horn blowing. Let me shuffle them again. So I did put out a pick a reading earlier. If you guys want to go in and watch that. I pick a card for this week. And we did do some pendulum reading earlier till they showed up with my daughter, my granddaughter. My daughter's devastated. I hope I'm still free. I keep getting that I was releasing him. I've been going farther and farther away from him. He's trying to hold on and he was suffocating me. So I'm hoping that in the next few days, I'm hoping I'll be able to get off this oxygen. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Queen of Swords. I don't see anything in love right now, hon. So, Queen of Swords, I want you to start everything you want in a relationship. I want you to start finding it within yourself. Okay? Everything that you want. You want someone loving, caring, nurturing, gentle, prosperous, abundant. I want you to start finding all those aspects within yourself. Does that make sense? Because when you start finding it within yourself, you are going to draw in somebody that has those healthy characteristics also. You want somebody that's going to match your energy. You don't want your other half. You don't want your better half. You are already whole and complete. And as you find that within yourself, okay, you're going to bring in a healthier relationship. And I do show a King of Cups. Okay, this is where you need to be. Very loving, caring, someone with good boundaries, someone that feels things emotionally, but they know who they are. They know what they want. They know what is emotionally fulfilling for them, okay? But I think right now you're stuck in your head. You can't make a choice. You can't make a decision. Don't worry about anybody else, hon. Don't worry about what anybody else thinks. Focus on you, okay? Focus on you. And as you do that, you draw in a energy match, okay? I do think that you've been working on this for a long time because this has been a slow moving process. The Knight of Pentacles is so slow. But just remember, hon, he takes care of every little detail. Okay? He's the only one that crosses the finish line. But see this little squirrel up here? He checks all the details. He learns everything because he's looking for a safe place to put his heart. Okay? And then I have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is there is some forward progress. There are some things coming in. You're waiting for your ship to come in, hon. But the thing is, he's facing that ship. That's telling me that you are open and receptive to new things coming in. Okay? Does that make sense, hon? Who else? Natalie, are you still here, hon? Jenna, and then Natalie. And then Alban. Jenna, post your question, hon. Natalie, post your question. And Alban, post your question. Kathy, if you have a question, post yours too, hon. IH716, you might as well post your question too. Oh, Judy, I'm sorry. Make sure if you can get a hold of some Arsenica album, that helps me a lot. It's a homeopathic remedy. Okay, Natalie put her question out. Jenna, did you not have a question? One question, Natalie. Refine that down to one question for me, Natalie. Okay? I'm sorry, guys. I just haven't had the energy. That's why I went in and did the pendulum readings. Okay. Let me get Natalie and then I'll get Jenna. Oh, no, I'll do Jenna. Natalie, I want you to refine your question down to one question, okay? Something general for Jenna. Hey, Crystal. Jenna's question. Jenna and then Natalie. Okay, Jenna, you've got the strength card, the first card, okay? You got this, girl. You need to let go of the fear. Okay? Let go of the fear. Okay? Tame the beast. You've got this. You know, start putting some of this into God's hands. Okay? OFC, right? What does OFC mean? Okay? But you know what? Changes are coming in quickly. Look at this is a fast moving energy. The universe has got your back. The universe is watching you. The universe is got you, Jenna. The universe sees the whole picture. You don't. You're going to have to take a leap of faith in this, hon. See where he's at? He's on the edge of a cliff. He's moving forward, but it's got to be a leap of faith. Okay? This is your heart. This is your heart, hon. This is your whole life. You're loving, caring, gentle, nurturing. This is your life. Okay? But look, you're waiting for your ship to come in, hon. Look at this. You are facing the ship. This tells me you're open and receptive to new things coming in. You're open and receptive to change. You're open and receptive to whatever the universe brings in. Okay? I do show that you're going to be learning a lot of new things. Okay? I want you to let go of the fear, though. Okay? I want you to tap into your creativity. I want you to start focusing on one thing at a time instead of letting everything scatter you all over the place. Okay? Focus on one thing at a time, because you're going to, and you know what? Take a notebook everywhere you go. Everything they say, everything, write it all down. Write it all down, okay? But see, this is you getting away from all the trauma, the drama, the backstabbing. You're moving away from it. Look, the swords are not touching him at this point. Okay? The universe is just waiting for you to move out of that energy. Let it all go. You know, you've heard all this trauma and drama and everything from everybody else. Let it go. Okay? You are ready to start all over again with the Ace of Swords. Yes. Keep journaling. Yes. And keep a record of everything. But the universe is, you're just a hairline from the Ace of Swords, which is new beginnings after all the struggle. Does that make sense, hon? It looks good. It looks good. Okay, Natalie. Let's see. How about if I just ask what's the energy between Natalie and this gentleman she's thinking about? Yes, the darkest before the dawn. You got to take that leap of faith, honey. Good to see you, Jenna. We haven't seen you much lately, hon. Okay, Natalie. You got choices to make, girl. You got choices to make. First card is the Two of Wands. Quietness is a thing, yeah. You have choices. The universe has opened up a couple pathways for you. Okay? Now, the thing is, there's a deer at the end of both of these pathways. That's telling me the universe has opened up both pathways for you. Okay? Whatever choice you make is the direction you're going to go in, right? You have that free will, you have that free choice, okay? But I show this is going to be a life-changing decision because this is the Death card. It's the end of something and the beginning of something new. This is a transmutation. It is changing of energy. Energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be transmuted and changed. Okay? So what do you want? What do you want to create? What grand and glorious adventure can the universe and I create together? Yeah. Okay. And it'll change your life quickly because this is a Knight of Swords. This is the fastest moving card. Okay. This is the fastest moving card. There's going to be lots of communication, lots of, again, transformation and change. There's light being brought to the situation, but this is a fast moving energy. Okay. Okay. Okay, anybody else that comes in and asks for a reading, tell them we're full up. Okay. Now, 10 of Wands. You're walking away from carrying everybody else's burdens. This is time for you. Quit trying to worry about making everybody else happy. There's a book out there. It's called One Nun, 100,000. It was written in the 1900s by a man that all of a sudden became obsessed because his wife says, oh, everybody's got a different opinion about who you are and what they see based on who they are. So he wrote a book on that. Don't worry about what other people think or say. They don't live within you. They don't live your life for you, okay? The only person you should worry about is what you think. But this is you gathering up your resources and walking away from all these burdens, okay? And I do show that you'll be walking away into something that's more prosperous and abundant. This is the beginning of prosperity and abundance, okay? Again, it's do you trust yourself? Do you have love for yourself? Do you have compassion for yourself? Do you have good boundaries? You want to have all those things. You want to draw on the compatible energy. Yes. Okay. But see, here you are. Lots of cleansing and clearing of your life. Okay. This is moving forward. This is a new journey, a new adventure, moving to new shores. Okay. But you're doing lots of cleansing and clearing. And look, I love this card. This is my favorite card in this deck because there's nobody else steering the boat. There's nobody else in there. She's standing. She's halfway through all the obstacles. She's empowered to make the changes, the new beginnings. Okay? You're halfway there. So focus on what you want in life rather than what you don't want to love. Okay? Does that make sense, hon? Who else do I have? Let's see, I did Ellen. I did Queen of Swords, Jenna. All band, what's your question, hon? Weren't you next, hon? Alban and then Kathy and Crystal wanted one. I tried to see if Star wanted to come on. What is coming toward you in April? Is that what you want? Okay, Carla. Alban's got her question. Carla, go ahead and post your question too. Crystal, post your question. Kathy, post your question. Okay. What is coming toward Alban in April? Yeah. Alban, Kathy, and Crystal. Who else didn't I get that's already been here? You want to draw in the energy that you are, hon. Okay. What's coming toward Alban in April? Okay, Alban, I have the Magician card, and the Magician card talks about manifesting things, but the Magician has practiced and studied every day of his life to get to where he is now. So everything that's happened in your life has been practiced and studied to bring you to the point where you are now. Okay? And hey, Buttercup. But I think you're at a point in life where you know what you want and what you don't want in your life, okay? But everything that has happened so far has been practice and study to bring you to the point to where you are now. What are you going to manifest, okay? I do show that your love life is on hold right now, okay? Everything's on hold. Somebody's dealing with a lot of fears. Somebody's dealing with a lot of illusions. They feel things, but they're afraid to act on them. They're afraid to move forward, okay? But somebody's walking away, okay? This is walking away from the backstabbing, the trauma, and the drama. The universe is opening up new pathways for you. What is right for all men? Okay? I think a lot of these readings ahead of you have a lot to say to you too, you know, hon? What is right for Alban? What does Alban want? Walk away from all that stuff. Yeah, you're on, Carla. Okay? So it's Kathy and then Carla, okay? Kathy, post your question, hon. But I have the Page of Swords. Somebody's watching. Somebody's paying attention. Okay? This is communication going back and forth. And I do think it's communication that's going to bring some happiness because, see, there's some little bluebirds over here. You know? There's some little bluebirds on here that's going to bring in some happiness. But it's fast-moving communication coming in, okay, hon? And I think it's someone that's quiet, reserved, has a tendency to stay back from situations and just observe. Okay. So, but he's looking for the truth and the clarity. He's holding that sword of truth. Okay. That's why he sits back and he observes. He takes his time with everything. Okay. I don't know whether that's you or this other person. Okay. But see, there is forward movement. Okay. There is forward movement. But at the same time, you're going to have to sit back and let it play out and have some faith and trust in the universe because you have no control over it at this point in time. Okay. Does that make sense, hon? Kathy. Oh, I know, hon. I have been sick since January and I'm just so tired of it. I was fine after the COVID. It wasn't until I came down with the sinus infection that I ended up on the oxygen. I think that's about the time somebody decided that I was letting them go. Okay. Carla, post your question because I'm working on Kathy now, okay? Kidney pancreas. Oh. Well, I was just saying that I had COVID. Kidney pancreas. Okay, so I feel, yeah. Okay, let me see how I feel, Buttercup. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Kathy and then Carla. Kathy, I feel like they're trying to tell you to slow down some. Have you looked at the Louise Hay book? Where is that? I just put it over here. Where is it? Hey, Jojo. Okay, so Kathy, I have the Five of Swords. I really feel like I think some of us readers are being forced to take a break at this point because there needs to be more of an even exchange of energy. Okay, I don't think it's just me, hon. I think we're all being forced to slow down and reassess everything. Okay. And I think you're being hard on yourself also over this situation. Okay. But, hon, you've planted the seeds for wellness, but it takes time. Okay. I want you, hon, have you watched the video on the bubble technique that I put out for everybody? It's in my playlists. It's under the bubble technique, but it's in the playlist under classes and bubble technique. It's a technique. I want you to start clearing all the negative talk. I want you to start clearing any doubts that you have, anything that pops up. Start clearing everything the doctors are telling you. Hey, Jack. Okay. But look up that bubble technique, hon, because I want you to start clearing everything. When the doctors, yeah, there's a universal shift happening, But when the doctors tell you something, the subconscious mind holds on to it. The bubble technique is a way to start clearing that out of the subconscious mind so it doesn't hold on to it and say, oh, well, we've got kidney and pancreas problems, you know? But the seeds have been planted for healing. It just takes some time right now, okay? The heart, it's coming. It's coming, though. But I think a little bit of anger, a little bit of frustration, you know, because it's taking so long. Look at this. It's all building up. I feel the same way. Of course I dismiss you. So keep asking the universe, what else? So let me ask you this, Kathy. Start talking to your body. Ask your body, body, what do you need? Body, what do I need to be aware of that you need? I was standing in the middle of the living room and I asked my body, what do you need? And I heard beets. Beets. I started looking up beets. Beets have they have nitric oxide in it. And that's one of the most healing things for the body. Plus it has, it promotes healthy bile, healthy liver. I said, wow. And it has made a difference. But this is the frustration. This is the anger, okay? But go in and listen to your own internal guidance, your own internal voice telling you things, okay? I know it's a slow process. Very, very slow moving process. But like I said, I think a lot of us are going through this stuff in order for us to slow down and reassess things. Okay? You take beetroot every day? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe, Jack says. Okay. But again, you know, follow your heart, hon. Follow your heart. And talk to your body. It's one step at a time. There's Star. There's Star. Okay, I can take a few more readings if Star wants to come in and do readings with me. Did you want to do that, hon? Self-care meditations for pain and healing at cell levels. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But I have the King of Swords. So the King of Swords. So focus on your passions. Focus on your desires. Focus on all these things that you're going to be doing and expanding and growing and everything. Okay. Star, did you want to come in and do a few readings with me? We can do a few more if you come in and do that. Okay. But tap into your passion, tap into your creativity. Okay, universe, what do I need to be aware of that I need to let go of? Okay. Let me post this for Star. $12 watching and 9 likes. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, tap into your creativity. So, what I would do, I would also start looking at, I would look at some ESSIAC, do some research on ESSIAC, ESSIAC. Okay, do some research on that. I would also start visualizing all these things that they're telling you that's wrong with your body. Go into your body and visualize it like a video game and start shooting down all the things that are not in balance with your body, not of your highest good for your body, okay? Does that make sense, hon? But start talking to your body. Your body has an intelligence. Why do you think that our heart runs and our lungs expand? And it's all an intelligence, you know? Okay, who, what was it, Carla? Gosh. If I get spacey, it's because I'm... Carla, okay, when will my... Carla, you still here? Yeah, Carla and Crystal. And then I think it was Buttercup, and who else came in? Jojo? And Saria. Okay. Are you sure? I think that it has, girl, I started out with an ending and ended with an ending. Star's not here right now, hon. Okay. So I have the World card. Okay. This is an ending and a new beginning. This is completion of lessons. Look at her. She's walking through a gateway. She's walking through a portal into new things. Okay. Okay. But at the same time, I do think that there might be an offer of new beginnings of an emotional nature. Okay. But I think that there's a lot of things to be worked on first, because I also have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, hon? I think that you both need to, I think it's good for you to have some space from each other, because I think you both need to take time to focus on what you love, what's important to you, to focus on finding prosperity and abundance within yourself, to start focusing on the gratitude for the things you do have in your life, okay? And to focus on all the beauty in life. Ugh. Okay. But you both have some things to deal with. You both have some shadow things to deal with. Okay? These are things you don't like about yourself, the things that you push away from yourself. I do think that one of you has a tendency to blow things out of proportion, to make a mountain out of a molehill. Okay? So I do think that there needs to be some healing. I do think there has to be some healing. There has to be some emotional balance in here. You need to find what it is. Be creative with finding out who you are, what you want in your life. There needs to be an emotional balance, okay? But I have the Death card. This is also, I started with the World, which is an ending and a new beginning. This is also an ending and a new beginning. But this is through you making choices and decisions. Okay, energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be transformed. With this new beginning, with this ending, what are you going to create? Put it in the violet flame and transmute it into something healing for you and him. Okay?
I'm in the background.
I know you're in the background. I'm on you.
I was like she's gonna hear me if I say it. I'm in the background.
Yeah, because I was reaching as soon as I saw you pop up. But this, again, transmutation and change. Take everything that's happened to you, transmute it into something healing, something good, okay? Take everything that you've gone through, everything you've learned, and transmute it. Does that make sense, hon? I think it's good for you guys to have some time apart. I don't show a reconciliation, but I do show there's a need for time apart.
Time apart is amazing. Remember that. It's self-love.
Her question was, will her and her husband reconcile before or after court?
Oh. I don't need cards for that one after. It always happens like that.
Yeah. Let me grab something to take notes.
Okay, let's take a vote. Who wants cats? I have a cat tarot. I finally figured it out. I figured out how to read this stupid cat tarot. I shouldn't say it's stupid. It's not stupid. I actually really like the pictures, but y'all ain't seeing no pictures. I'm in my pajamas. Y'all don't get that tonight.
Okay, I'm no good on time. I don't know. She just said after court, so I don't know.
Oh, hold on. She wants time. Hold on. This deck. Hold on. I'll give her time. She wants time. How long? Was that it? How long after court?
Yeah.
Time frame for after court. Please. Woo. Knight of Pentacles. This is gonna be a while. He gotta come out of his devil energy.
Yeah.
How long will that take him?
So I have Crystal next, Buttercup, and Saria. Jojo, did you want a reading too, hon?
Let's see. When is Scorpio season's the end of October into November? Look around then.
Okay.
Well, I guess. Did we ever vote on the cat deck or no? Yes or no?
And Crystal says whatever you want to. Oh, Alban. Crystal or Alban?
It don't matter.
Crystal, what's your question? I'm sorry, Alban. You should have spoke up, hon. Tell me something.
We'll go with this one. I got it out. It's the little one.
Crystal. You're Sag, he's Libra. Oh.
Who?
Can't make a choice, can't make a decision because he's got to balance everything out. That's why it's going to take a while.
Oh. He got to have Capricorn up in his chart somewhere.
Crystal, what's your question, hon? Did I get Alban early? I'm sorry. I'm just into the readings. 21 years married.
21. Oh, 12 is 21. 21 is 12. It doesn't matter. They both equal 3. Don't ask.
Girl,
it's a long story with that. I keep seeing.
Okay. Take the time to know who you are. What makes you happy? You guys have been together for 21 years. You need to learn to explore
6 kids.
Who you are. Okay?
Should you say 6 kids? Honey, I can tell you what the malfunction is. There was no time for y'all.
And are the kids all older now? And now you guys have to get to know each other again?
I was going to say, I think it might be phase 2. Relearn.
Yeah. Crystal, what's your question, hon?
Yes, Jojo. I seen your comment earlier. I am here. Baby is 7. Oh, lucky 7. Well, Okay, hold on. Completions, endings. That leads to new beginnings. In case you were wondering. You
General.
got a new beginning coming.
Crystal
A
wants
general.
Crystal wants a general reading.
Just whatever comes out.
Truly.
Alright, tell me what Crystal needs to know. The Pisces. No, Jack, you cannot eat her. I heard that thought. We don't eat the friend.
Jack, did you want a reading too, hon?
Oh, yes, we shall. Whether he wants one or not. You know, I like to keep him in check.
You can't do that. It's interfering with his free will.
Well, it's not. It's just keeping him in check.
And you think Jack's not going to rebel to somebody trying to keep him in check?
Yes, and that's the best part. So I'm going to tell him all the sugar sweet stuff.
Okay.
How many cards are you pulling? 5?
Okay, after Truly, no more. I have Crystal, Buttercup, Saria, Jojo, Jack, and Truly. Did I miss anybody that's already here?
I'm confused.
I don't want to die by being eaten by a wolf. Okay, Crystal, what are you indecisive about? Can't make a choice, can't make a decision. Okay. Star told you her take, Carla.
Yeah.
She told you your take. But Crystal, you need to make a choice. You need to make a decision, okay? I do show that this is a very emotional decision, okay? Oh, Kathy, yes.
What the?
Thank you.
You got my cards sticking together.
No, I did a reading for Kathy. Okay, selling your bus or living. Yeah, okay. That, and we got with the pendulum. You weren't sure about selling it or not either. That makes sense. But this is a very emotional decision for you, okay? We'll see how my energy is, loose love, okay? These are my first readings in months. Okay. But there, follow your intuition, follow your knowing, hun. You're very vulnerable over this situation. Okay? But there's what do you want? What do you wish for, hun? Okay? If you sell the bus, what are you going to do? What are you going to create with that money? Okay? Yes. Look at Jack's going to eat Crystal here. But I have the Emperor. Okay? So the Emperor talks about someone that is decisive, someone that's in control. Okay? Someone that has a lot of responsibilities. Okay? Could be a father figure. Okay. We have to go and buy new clothes. Yeah. But see, you need to go in and you need to make the choice. You need to make the decision because you need to tap into your own inner authority here. Okay. And decide what's best for you. Okay. So what's the worst case scenario? You don't sell it. Is there any other way to pay off the bills and buy new clothes? What else is possible here? But what about the father of your children? It could be a male figure. Okay. Somebody that has a lot of responsibility. Are you fighting with somebody over this? He passed away. Okay. Are you fighting with somebody over this? Because there's a lot of anger. There's a lot of things building up behind the situation. Okay, it's like, wow, you've got a lot of memories invested in that, don't you? A lot of memories invested in that. So it's pretty very, very emotional. But you know what, hon? You're gonna do what you do best. Okay. Yeah. But this is you standing on your own 2 feet. You've planted the seeds for what you want. Okay. And you're gonna make it happen. You just be open to communication, hon. Okay. Just be open to communication around all this. But this is you being prosperous, abundant. Focus on the gratitude, hon. Okay. Does that make sense, hon?
I'll tell you what I got. I got the Nine of Swords, and I don't read reversals, so, but it came out in reverse. And they told me to leave it when I tried to flip it, so I did. And I clarified it, and I got the Emperor and the Empress to clarify the Nine of Swords in reverse. Then I got the Two of Wands. Then I got the King of Wands, dead center. Then I got the Four of Cups and the Fool. Clarified the Four of Cups. The cards that fill out for this Four of Cups are High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune, the Magician, and the World. I feel like you already know your answers that you're asking. There's a leap of faith that you're going to take, because the bottom of the deck is the Chariot, and underneath it, popping out, is the Eight of Pentacles. I think you already know what you want, but you're doubting yourself. You just got to take action on it with that King of Wands.
And it just started raining, cleansing things emotionally.
I was going to say, it sounds like it could be a... Wait, where did I hear that? I just heard that earlier, like 2 hours ago. If it starts raining, go dance in the rain. I don't know where that came from, but apparently that was for you, Crystal. I heard that like 2 hours ago. It's not raining here either. So, apparently they knew something I didn't.
Somebody having a pain right here.
Where?
Somebody here having a pain right in here. No,
I think,
right here on the side of the nose and the eye.
Oh, gosh. Who had eye surgery the other day? Are they in the background watching? JD? Was that it? No.
I don't think I think it's too late for her.
DJ. I'm trying to think of who it was. It was DJ.
DJ. Yeah. Buttercup, are you still here, hon? What's your question? I have Buttercup, Saria, Jojo, Jack, and Truly.
I'm changing decks. The other deck is not shuffling properly, so it gives me time to switch my decks up. It says, not me. How are you, Jojo? I seen you on Facebook earlier. I didn't know that my where it shows I'm active was on. I was like, I'll cut it off real quick.
Okay, so what's your question then, since Buttercup's apparently not here?
Oh, she's gonna go dance in the rain. Watch her.
How cool is that? So
someone texted me. Imagine that. It's like they know when I'm doing something. But, I can be here not doing a thing, not get a single text. The moment I start doing something, what are you doing? What does Daniel, feel for me, and what is his next move? He's a Gemini. Oh, loaded, loaded, loaded. What's his moon? Tell me his moon. I'm joking.
You're going through boxes still.
Oh my.
Don't luck on anything, huh? Okay.
Oh, both Aquarius moons. That's funny because I felt.
I have the Four of Wands. This is happiness. This is celebration. It's family coming together. But at the same time, there's some fears and illusions around this. Okay. I do show some forward movement. Somebody's waiting for their ship to come in. They're very, very open and receptive. And they're looking for their happiness. This is ultimate fulfillment on all levels. And I do think this is a very, very deep, emotional, fulfilling relationship. But I think that there's a lot of things between you two that have to be dealt with. Okay? There's lots of things that need to be dealt with. But, and hon, this is nothing that you can, and this is nothing that you can force to happen. This is nothing you can do to change this. This is going to have to play out on its own. This is something that's meant to be, something that is supposed to happen. Okay? So you're just it's going to take some time. Okay? Does that make sense, hon? Go ahead, Star.
First card out was the Hierophant. Then I got the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Wands, Judgment, the Sun. Bottom of the deck, I pulled them because they are very relevant. Six of Cups, Strength, Four of Swords. Bottom of the deck was the Ace of Swords. What I'm getting is, there's going to be a forward movement in the relationship. He's making a judgment call on it because you seem to be his happiness. He's got to find the strength to come from this Four of Swords, this resting, this like kind of, I don't know how, it's not, I'm not getting resting from it. It's like observing more. I'm getting restless from it, and it's not normally what I get from the Four of Swords. I feel like he's doing the Gemini thing when he's mine, going back and forth. No offense, JoJo, don't you even start with me. The whole, am I making the right decision thing, if that makes sense. But on the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords, it's like it's clarifying the entire top row. He knows it's the right choice, but he goes back to that doubting. But he knows that's what he wants.
Yeah, he's got to deal with a lot of shadow stuff. He doesn't like things about himself. He doesn't think he's good enough.
Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling, because the judgment's here. I mean, he's judging. It's not just the relationship; it's himself if he's making the right decision for him. Like, if he's the right decision, I guess for you is how I should say it. Thank you. Now y'all want to chime in. Good timing. Now they decided to say, hey, I think we'll pop in. That's what it was, though. If he's the best decision for you, or if you could find better, there you go. My guides were a little late to the party.
JoJo's next.
Oh, Jojo. I am not to be held responsible for anything that may or may not come out in this reading, just so that we are clear.
Jojo and then Jack and then Truly.
I'm not to be held responsible for the next 3, anything that may or may not come out in the reading.
Jojo, what's your question, hon?
General energy, love, money, life. Just the general. Who wants it all?
Okay.
Per the normal Gemini, I want it all, but I don't know how I want it. I'll take 30 years to decide. I think that was part of your message. Don't take 30 years, Jojo. And there it is. It was part of your message. Holy crap.
Okay, my first card up is the Star. You're feeling very vulnerable right now. You're trying to balance things emotionally. Okay, pay attention to your intuition and your knowing, hun. Okay, but I think you're so much in what you're feeling right now that you're not listening to your intuition. Okay, but this is a card of healing. Focus on your gratitude. Focus on the love, the blessings. Okay, but this is a wish card. Okay, and then I have the Death card. So it's the ending of something, the beginning of something new. It's a transmutation from one state to another. Okay, nothing ever dies. Okay, nothing ever dies. But this has left you in a state to where I think there's some things that you don't want to deal with. I think there's a lot of fear coming up. Okay. You're pretty much stuck in your head. Of course, being a Gemini, that would happen anyway. But see, you're being offered something and you can't see it. And I feel that, you're looking for a safe place to put your heart right now, and you're just not finding it at this point. Okay. But you're just not open and receptive. Jojo, has anybody ever showed you our bubble technique?
Where is Teardrop when you need her? Teardrop! Bubble technique. I know you're hiding. Come on. Post it.
It's on my playlist under classes, and then it's bubble technique. Okay. It will help you. It'll help you clear out some of the doubts, the negative self-talk. Okay, here's something else. This is something that Star taught us. Cloudy mind, clear away. Go back to the one that sent you my way. Okay? What grand and glorious adventure can you and the universe create now, What universe? What would surprise and delight me today? Okay? So take some time for you. You're so much in your feelings right now that you're not seeing anything being offered to you, okay? And then I have the Devil card. Okay? Now, when I ask people, what's the opposite of love? Everybody tells me hate, indifference. No, it's fear. Fear underlies everything. So there's lots of fears coming up that I think that need to be dealt with, okay? And I think this is part of your emotional roller coaster, okay? But there's some fears and illusions that you need to, there's some fears and illusions around happiness. Do you kind of feel like happiness is an illusion right now? Because it's yeah, because you're trying to achieve that happiness. You're trying to find it. You're trying to tap into it, but right now you just feel like it's an illusion, like it's not real, and you're just still dealing with those fears, okay? But I have the King of Cups. You're very loving, caring, nurturing, gentle, and you feel things deeply. But sometimes you do not know how to express yourself because you feel things so deeply. Okay? I would suggest that you pick one person that you can trust, that you can bounce things back and forth with. It will not put any negative energy on anything you're saying. You want a person that's non-judgmental, somebody that you can just totally trust, because you're already going through a lot. I think that you need to have that one person that can trust and not put any judgment in order to put things on you, more things that you have to deal with. Okay, does that make sense, hon? There it is. Jack put the bubble technique up. Thank you, Jack.
I was like, look at you, Jack. You just look at you.
I'm sorry.
All right, Jojo. I went the extra mile for Jojo, just so he know. And I'm a poet, didn't know it. All right. So, anyways,
loose love. Look at that bubble technique. When you have fear and anger, anything, you can put it into that bubble, and it'll help clear the energy, hon. Go ahead, Star. I'm sorry.
Jojo, I don't like the first card you start out with. It's the Nine of Swords. First of all, stop it. Stop it. You're not helping yourself. Because what follows it, and that's why I muted the mic. Oh my, I cannot. No, stop it. Not you. Talking to them. Anyways, strength.
For teardrops.
6 of Swords. You're stronger than you think. You're gonna move forward. The Emperor is watching, because he's looking back at the strength. He's looking back at the 6 of Swords, the strength, and this 9 of Swords. He's watching. The 6 of Pentacles is right after. There's gonna be balance. I went the extra mile here, Jojo. I said, all right, tell me what the balance is. There's the Queen of Swords.
Yeah.
3 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. 6 of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Pentacles. Jojo, you come up out of your head. You got more guidance than you know you do. He did not go far. I'm trying real hard not to go there, but he pushing hard here. You're gonna get balance. 6 of Swords or 6 of Pentacles to me is also, because in this deck, and I kept being drawn to this deck, so there was a reason for everything. This one is identical to the Justice card. The scale, she's holding the scale. You're gonna get justice. All I can tell you. The Queen of Swords they say the King of Swords is like the lawyer, the whatever. The Queen of Swords, I can also see her as one too. You ever watch Judge Judy? She pretty bad. She don't take no crap. 3 of Pentacles. I could see where you could work pretty well with people. There could be love coming though. 2 of Cups is here. 2 of Cups is here. With the 6 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. After all this is settled. But I think it's a balancing of emotions too to get you there. But you got someone watching you. And he's watching you go through this Nine of Swords, the Strength, the Six of Swords. He's waiting for you to get past this Nine of Swords to the Strength to move forward.
Look at that. I am adorable. And little smiley face with glasses.
Yes, he. That's where we're going to go with that, JoJo. He. You don't get to be the emperor in this story. I'm sorry.
Loose Love, did you read that, hon?
I know JoJo is a he. That's not who's talking. He's watching you, JoJo. He's watching you go through the Nine of Swords right now. He's waiting for you to move to your Strength so you can go to the Six of Swords and move forward so you can get this Six of Pentacles Justice. Oh no, there is gender in this tarot because I can hear him. JoJo, focus. Not trying to do that. Apparently I'm going to go that. JoJo, your dad's telling you to move past the Nine of Swords into your Strength so you can move forward. You happy now? I said it. Now can you stop trying to choke me? Okay.
Jack, what's your question, hon?
No, your father just wants you to move past this Nine of Swords, get out of your head. You'll find what you're looking for, and you're gonna have justice and balance, and possibly love if you can balance it all out. Did he say surprise me?
Jojo, can you get a weekend away?
JoJo, a weekend away? What's that?
Can you get a weekend away from everything to clear your mind? I feel like that is real important for you right now.
If JoJo's getting a weekend away, he better come pick me up too, because I'm gonna need one after this.
After these readings, you mean?
No, after my earlier what I told you.
Yes.
Oh yeah. By the way, JoJo, I haven't exactly mentioned that part. Crazy Crystal got you covered though. Your dad talked, and I was trying very hard not to bring that, but that's why I said I'm not to be held responsible for anything that may or may not come out in these next few readings.
What is Dad saying?
Well, his dad was pretty much like, stop whining.
He said to stop whining?
Pretty much, stop wallowing, you're gonna find it. Get into your strength, get out of your head, move forward so you can have your justice. I'm like, I'm not saying that.
Oh my God, you got another litter of kitties on the way, Wolfster. Jack said surprise him.
Oh, why, yes, sir. Don't ever doubt me again. Yeah, my situation is strange. I'll get there. Oh, no, he knows that, but he telling you to get up out of your head no matter how strange it is.
Yeah, I think a weekend away would help you a lot. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, give me one for Woofy. Oh, my. No. Are you sure? I don't think so. Okay.
Is there a possibility of a new job somewhere, Wolf? Okay. First card I have is emotional fulfillment. The 10 of Cups.
Oh! Hold on.
Did you get the 10 of Cups too? But yeah, this is moving forward. You're ready to start all over with the Ace of Cups. You're just a hairline away from that, okay? But I have the Ace of Swords. You're definitely in the Ace of Swords right now. New goals, new thought process, new thinking, new beginnings in spirituality. Definitely new beginnings, okay? Yeah, I asked for your question earlier, Buttercup. Okay? We can do your question after Truly, Buttercup, okay? So, this is an apprenticeship card. This could be a new job, a new beginning. But you do have, okay, so I do think you need to narrow down some options and focus on one thing at this point in time. Okay? Get out of your head. Get out of your head. Okay? Start putting it into the universe's hands. I want you to tap into your creativity, Jack. Okay? And start pulling things out, okay? Because here, another ace. You're on the verge of the Ace of Cups. Then we have the Ace of Swords. New beginnings after all the struggles. This is new beginnings and things that you're passionate about. This is your creativity. This is your emotional life. This is exploring new beginnings that make you happy, okay? And this is walking away from things that are no longer emotionally holding you back. Okay? And moving into that happiness. I'm not saying it's going to be easy because you're still going to be dealing with some fears and illusions around things, okay? I think this is going to be a long healing process for this part of it, clearing up all the fears and the illusions, okay? But just remember, when you, like the dragonfly tells a story about it was once a dragon, and when it went through the veil, through the illusion, it came back as a dragonfly. So it has worked through the illusion and come into a new creation, okay? But just deal with the fears, hon. Don't push them away, okay? Go ahead, Star. Star got lost. Truly, post your question, hon. Star got lost. Did that make sense, Jack? Ooh. Serious downgrade? Just say it's just a transmutation. Thank you, Buttercup. It's just a transmutation is all, Jack. You know, because the dragons were rejected, but the butterflies, the dragonflies are still flying the world, you know. Star. Or like the ugly duckling. He goes in through the veil as what he thinks is an ugly duckling and comes back this beautiful swan. You know, it's still a transmutation. You're just going through that transmutation, hon. Yeah, nothing is a downgrade. Yeah, it's just a change. Everybody wants to know if you're okay, Star.
I'm talking away, and I did not even know that my mic was turned off. This is crap, Oli. Jack, I've been giving you the best reading of your life that I'll ever give you, and you didn't hear it. This is bullshit.
He wasn't supposed to hear it.
No, I'm going to give it to him anyways. You got the 10 of Cups as your first card, right?
That's what I had too. Yeah.
Okay. No, I got the 4 of Wands.
Ah, I had that as in there too.
Okay, I got the 4 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, the 6 of Wands. Then I got this Page of Swords, which as soon as it came out, I was like, is that Jack? I heard a yes. And then I'm like, okay. Then the Wheel of Fortune came out. I'm like, but why is he looking back? Why is he looking back at all this great stuff that's coming in? I got the 2 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, and the Star card. 8 of Pentacles is on the bottom. And I was like, well, So what's holding him back here? Jack, tell me why the 5 of Pentacles came out. Why are you in lack mentality? Why?
Star.
Why do you have this?
Star. Start all over. Break it all down. Not everybody understands what the cards are.
Duh, 4 of Wands. You could have happy. 411. 411. Apparently it's 411 somewhere in the world. 1111. 3 of Cups. You could rejoice, party, get-togethers, whatever you want to call it. 6 of Wands. Victory. Page of Swords, though, is you looking back at it going, could I? I don't know. Maybe. Then the Wheel of Fortune comes out and says, well, yes, he could. And then I'm like, well, then what's the issue? The 2 of Wands. You're holding the world in your hand. You seem to have made a decision. With the 9 of Cups and the Star card here, you know what you want. What's the deal? 5 of Pentacles. Lack mentality. Get out of it.
Yeah.
8 of Pentacles is on the bottom. What's your hold up? I'll wait. This is probably one of the best readings I've got for you. Except for this 5 of Pentacles. In your mind.
He's got to deal with the fears and the illusions.
I mean, I've not got one like this for you yet. What? I'll wait. I'm still waiting. Where you at, Jack? I'll wait. I got time.
Jack, what has put you back? What has...
No. 8 of Pentacles is on the bottom. 8 of Pentacles is on the bottom. And underneath that is the 9 of Pentacles. So don't give me that crap. What was his last reading? Oh, it was the Uranus one. Right. Writing, creativity.
So, what else is...
That's your money.
Okay, universe, what can I do to create the money today as if by magic? What can I do to create money today as if by magic?
And do you see how nice I was trying to be? And they didn't want me to give you that nice message, but I still gave it to you. You're welcome.
What capabilities do I have today that can create so much more than much more than enough money to spend, spare, share, save, and assist?
No one wants me to get started on their Uranus crystal. No one wants that. Jack, I know what you'd be good at, and it's legal in the state that you're in. Start growing pot. How about that?
It's legal. So what have you made so vital about creating money that you...
The King of Pentacles and the Hermit. Go within to figure it out.
You're still on Yippee. Okay. So what have you made so vital about creating money that you've given up living beyond this reality to create it? Jack?
His soul, I feel. Hold on, let me ask. Is it his soul? Did he sell his soul to somebody? What'd he do? Hold up. Page of Wands, 9 of Cups. No? Did you give up on your wish fulfillment? Wheel of Fortune's still on the bottom. Holy crap, Jack, what'd you do? Give up on your wish? Your dream? You know, there's a song that just popped in my head. Holy crap. Who sings it? Luke Combs. Chase it. It's something. Don't quote me on the lyric here now, because when I channel, it's straight in there. They let me have bits and parts. Anyways, chase a dream, because the dream won't chase you back.
You're welcome, Saria.
You're
Jack,
welcome.
I want you to take a journey. I want you to expand out into the universe so far out that you can see all existences. Okay, all realities, all dimensions. You're going to see them all lined up. Okay, I want you to ask for all those dimensions where you have money to highlight. Okay, then you're going to go in and pull that universe out. You're going to open the door. You're going to pull out the possibility of the money. Okay, close the door. Make sure you seal that universe so it's not leaking out any energy, and put it back. And you're going to do that to all the universes where you have the money. And then I will also ask for any universes where you were leaking out your prosperity to highlight. I want you to seal those.
And who said that you were giving up DNA? Who said that you ever had to give up your DNA? I'm waiting on that answer. What's that got to do with it?
He's just being funny, I think.
And yes, that self-love is the best love, and let me tell you, that's the best way that you can help them heal themselves. Show them how you love you, then that way they know how to love you.
Be the energy that you want to draw into your life. Be the energy you want to be.
Yeah, Jack's not one to give up, that's for sure.
No.
And Dean, you have free will. You technically, yeah, you could sell yourself if you chose to, but it wouldn't end up well for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's next?
Truly.
Ah.
Truly's next.
Is that your question? If she can ask a question, that's easy. I don't need the cards for that one. Yeah, she can. Is it possible to be absorbed into the universe? Oh, you don't want me to answer that. Yes, you can get lost in between worlds if you astral travel.
We are the universe.
But you can get lost if you astral travel. You can get stuck in between.
What I do is I just expand out into the universe and retain my consciousness. Okay, let me see how I feel, okay? Yeah, we're already part of the universe. Okay. So Truly, Eileen. Who else didn't get a reading? Who else? Buttercup. Okay. So Truly, Buttercup, and then Eileen. And then that's it for tonight, okay? Yeah. So Truly would like to know, what does spring and summer have for you? Spring and summer, not spraying and summer.
I was going to say, why are we spring and then summer? What does that have? Never mind.
Okay. After Loose Love, nobody else. Because she was here. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So Eileen wants to know what's coming up in spring and summer. Well, in other words, what's going on in her life in the next 6 months?
Yeah, I was going to say, give me a general. Well, hello.
Okay, I need to shuffle again. I put these cards back in different places and they're coming up again.
I'm gonna do 3 cards for spring and 3 cards for summer.
That's a good idea.
I'm intrigued.
Dean, did you want a reading, hon?
Yeah, Dean, I don't mind calling a Cancer out too. I called a
You
Cleo
didn't
out.
want one earlier, but do you want one now? We'll put you on the list.
Dean, don't get scared now. You want me to go? Oh, you're not scared? Okay, then yeah, he does. Okay.
He doesn't want to read.
No, I was thinking.
Okay, 3 cards for spring.
Yeah, I'm ready if you want me to go.
Oh, honey, you're going to be in 7th heaven.
I know, that's what I was thinking. Okay, starting with spring. I got the King of Wands. I got the Sun and the Queen of Cups. Now, we're in Aries season. The King of Wands is going to come out. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's you. Don't you be telling. It is not that my Mars and my. Don't you be telling him that, Crystal. Jack, shut up. Anyways, what happened is we're all going to take on the Aries energy, and this is Kang Dangalang, okay, as I like to call him. He's the action taker. The Sun card. Something's going to make you happy. Because the Queen of Cups is here in your heart place. Summer, I got 6 of Cups. It's your childhood. What I feel from this 6 of Cups is like your childhood dream. I got 3 of Pentacles, work. With the Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. I see nothing but good coming from spring all the way through summer. And this Ace of Wands actually has leaves falling off of it, so I would say even into fall. I mean, I think you're going to be fulfilled throughout the spring and summer. You're going to be happy. And you're going to make a lot of your dreams come. I feel like you've already started it, though, with the King of Wands coming out first. You've already started that action movement.
Okay, I have 2 Lovers cards. And I have the Page of Wands. Okay? Follow what you love. Make choices and decisions around what you love. Okay? And that's emphasized twice with the Lovers card. The Page of Wands, I want you to look at this. Okay? This is new beginnings. Wrong one. This is new beginnings of what you're passionate about. You're tapping into your creativity. You're tapping into the energy of all that you desire. But I want you to look at this. There's 2 little cardinals in there. The cardinals can represent 1 year. Okay? They can represent 1 year. Okay? That's spring. Summer, you're moving into a new adventure. You're taking charge. Okay? You're doing a lot of cleansing and clearing of everything. But you're moving forward to a new journey, a new adventure through your own empowerment. Okay? But I feel this is more around you, not the anybody outside of you, hon. I think this is you manifesting and creating your dreams, okay? I show you coming into the new beginnings of prosperity and abundance. It's going to be a long, slow process, but it's coming. I want you to tap into the gratitude I want you to focus on that. I want you to focus on the beauty that is happening around you, okay? And the Emperor, I feel like you are, hon, you're moving into your own power, your own fulfillment at this point in time. I don't feel like any of this is outside of you. This is all within you, okay? This is you taking charge, you expanding out, you stepping into your own power, okay? That makes sense, hon? But I think for the next year, it looks really good. Crazy Crystal.
Well, it's true. I don't hold back. It's not just the Aries season. I do this year round.
Buttercup, what's your question, hon?
Oh, do you want to hit her sister real fast since we're on her?
Well, Buttercup's been waiting for quite a while.
Oh, yeah, you're right. My bad.
That's okay. Buttercup, what's your question?
You know that I love you. Love life for April. Ooh, love life for April. Oh, I got chills for that
Oh,
one. So I
that's why
don't know.
you know what's going on in April in your love life because you're single.
Yeah, well, it was I was hearing a song when I read that.
And what was the song?
I don't know. It was something Buttercup and something. Then I think they mixed two songs together. It was, but that's not how the song goes. It's Sugar Pie something. You know that I love you. I can't help myself. I want you and nobody else. But I do think it says Buttercup in there somewhere.
Fill me a buttercup, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, Eileen wouldn't be the last one. Loose Love would be the last one. Honey, I do think, okay. Okay, I think that you're going through a lot of transformation and change, hon. Okay. She wants to know the title. She doesn't know where the song is coming from. It's just popping into her head, Buttercup.
Yeah, it happens randomly to me.
Will they recognize my... Okay. Transformation and change. The end of something, the beginning of something new. Okay. A change of energy, a changing of the guard kind of type thing. Okay. But there's definitely some change coming in. I do show that you have some nostalgia and longing for something from the past, whether it's a person, a place, or a situation. I'm not picking up on that. But, hon, I think you're longing for a time when you had some peace in your life. Yeah, Build Me Up Buttercup is a song. Yeah, that's an older song.
Yeah.
But I think you have some longing for some peace and clarity from the past. Okay? The Four Tops, he just posted a song. But I have the Nine of Wands. You're tired, you're exhausted, you want to give up. This is the Wounded Warrior card. Instead of focusing on how far you need to go, and instead of focusing on your goals, start giving gratitude for how far you have come. The universe knows what you want. Okay? Universe knows what you want. The thing is, do you know what you want? You change every day of your life. Okay? Your goals are going to change every day of your life. Everything's going to shift. This is why you don't want to focus on the finish line. You don't want to focus on the finish line. You want to give the gratitude for how far you've come, so the universe will give you more things to be grateful for, okay? But see, the beginnings of something passionate, something creative, something that brings a spark of life to you, okay? because you are ready. You have passed through the gateway. You have passed through the transformation. You have completed the lessons. You are ready to start all over again with a clean slate. But honey, I want you to, everything that you want in a relationship, I want you to find within yourself. So you draw like for like, okay? You are ready to step into the world with a leap of faith and trust in the universe that everything's going to be okay. This is you starting out like being a rebirth, okay? But I want you to take the time to deal with any fears and illusions that come up. The devil card is anything that holds you back, okay? Your fears, your programs, your illusions, the things people tell you, your negative self-talk, these are all the devil energy. And these are all things, you're ready for this new beginning. But hon, I would suggest, if the bubble technique doesn't work for you, then put everything into a suitcase, lock it, throw it into the violet flame, and transmute it into something healing. Okay? But you need, go within, instead of pushing away all the fears, all the illusions, everything, take the time to talk to them. See what they're trying to tell you, because they're there for a reason. Okay? A lot of times our fears are there as a way of protecting us at the same time. But the thing is, we're not supposed to push them away. We're supposed to deal with them. We're supposed to work through them. Okay? Does that make sense, hon? What you got, Scarlet?
Well, I started out with the death card. I got the same thing. I feel like she's going through a huge transformation. And then I got the Five of Pentacles. Do you feel like you've been left out in the cold by somebody, person, place, thing? Doesn't matter. You just that's how you're feeling at the moment. But then I got this Knight of Wands rushing in. Don't know where he's coming from. Don't know who he is. Followed by that is the Ten of Pentacles with the Moon. They came out together. You're not going to see it happening. And most of the time, some of the greatest things that do happen, you don't see coming. So I clarified this Knight of Wands. The Six of Pentacles and the Emperor came out. So I feel like it's going to be something that you're going to like, but just don't self-sabotage it. I feel like I need to tell you that. But the bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. You could find joy in this. That's why I feel like I need to tell you, don't self-sabotage it. Because I feel like you're not going to see it coming, and then when it comes, you're going to think it's too good to be true. Because you've been in this Five of Pentacles state. I feel like you've been like that for a while. Does that make sense?
I can't spell, huh? What grand and glorious adventure can the universe and I create together?
Yeah, that's what I felt like a long time when it came out. That's why I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, so don't think it's too good to be true, because sometimes I can't say that it's not all the time, but sometimes some things are too good to be true. Use discernment, but not everything's like that. Some people are actually, there's still good people out there, believe it or not.
Okay. Loose love. Current career, please. Will they recognize my efforts?
Misunderstand. Okay, let me see. Your heart feels heavy. Well, release that. Release that statement. Put it in the bubble. Draft bubble technique, please.
Who was it that said the bubble technique didn't work for him? That's why I started telling you about the
I don't know.
suitcase. Yeah, I'm starting to get drained here real quick.
Ooh, well, I got you. We're doing careers, so I'm liking this.
Okay, there may be. This is a figure of authority. Okay, this is somebody that has a lot of responsibility. Could be a boss. Okay, I do show that maybe this person is being hard on you. Okay, I would visualize this person in pink, a pink bubble. Okay, pink is God's divine love, and they do respond to that. Okay, I had a gal that she was going to quit her job. We both worked the early shift, and she says, "I'm going to quit my job." I said, "Well, try this. Try picturing her in pink." And the weather was bad, so she stayed at my house that night because she lived like 60 miles away, and she slept on the couch. Okay, but we were talking. I said, "Put her in pink." So she visualized her in pink all night. The supervisor walks in the morning in head to toe pink. She says, "Oh, I went shopping last night to the little store around the corner. I've never owned anything pink before in my life. I bought this pink outfit." This girl fell into her chair with people who pick up on what you're projecting at them. So if you're having issues with anybody, put them into a pink bubble. Okay. I do show that there's going to be progress, but you know what, hon? Just sit back and put him into good energy. It will probably transmute the situation. You do not have control of anything that's going on. Okay. Just don't. Okay. When you react to something, when something upsets you, put it into the bubble or put it into the suitcase. Okay. So, yeah, start clearing all that negative self-talk. Anything that you put toward anybody else, start clearing it all. Shift the energy between you and this other person, okay? But you know what, hon? I think you need to be more open and receptive to some things. It's like you're being offered something, but at this point, you shut down and you're not open and receptive to it, okay? But you know what, hon? Everything that's been happening is to teach you what you like and don't like in your life. Okay? This is to teach you what you like and don't like. The magician knows how to manifest things because he practices and studies every day with his skills. And he's practiced and studied for years to get to where he is now. The ability to know what he wants and how to do it, okay? But I do show that you have the strength and the ability to do this. Use the love, the compassion, the gentleness. I want you to be the sweetest pie. Because reacting and thinking bad thoughts is not going to tame this beast. She tames this beast through love, compassion, and gentleness. And send that pink bubble too and see if that makes a difference. Okay, hon? Go ahead, Star.
Whoa, I actually got a career reading. I'm shocked. I got 8 of Pentacles. It's being recognized. They might not be telling you at this moment, but it's being recognized. And then I got the Empress. I think you're stepping into your power, your confidence. Then the 8 of Wands. I think communication will eventually balance out for you, because after the 8 of Wands, I got the 6 of Pentacles, and in this deck, like I said, it has the Scales. Reminds me of the Justice card. I think that will balance out. And then I got the 9 of Pentacles. That is the minor to the Empress. And then on the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant, which is student, teacher, it's multiple things. Tours, but I'm kind of seeing it as like a mentor type person, someone who's willing to take the time. I think your efforts are being noticed. The communication will balance itself out.
11-11 here, Jack.
You're gonna step into the Nine of Pentacles by yourself, and this person's gonna help you.
I'm getting very sick to my stomach.
I know.
That is starting to hurt. So Eileen, I guess you're the last one.
I just got a sharp pain in my back. I don't know who that's from.
Eileen, what's your question, hon? Truly, we're not going to be able to get your second to question tonight, hon. I feel like I'm going to throw up. I've just pushed it too much. What's your question, Eileen?
Jack, I'm not giving you my date of birth, the time I was born, or the place. May happen. Nice try there.
Did he ask you for that?
It's not happening. I was born in Nunya,
I don't think
Denau River.
Yeah.
I'll deny it all.
Crystal, I don't think it's needing to eat, hon. I think it's just expending too much energy right now. I was only 5 readings.
Well, you want me to finish this one?
Well, Eileen hasn't posted her question yet. I could probably get through that. Eileen, what's your question, hon?
Yeah, I can. Who's got back pain in here? Jack, if this back pain's coming from you, so help me.
Jack, you don't have any pregnant cats, do you?
No, I think he's just got back pain. I'm picked up on it the last couple of times he's had back pain.
Yeah.
It might help replenish you a bit afterwards. Is Eileen gone? Truly. Oh, truly. Oh, there she is.
That's truly, yeah.
No, his back is good. Okay, so.
She wants to know if her patentable idea is going to get patented. Okay.
On my astrology book, it says that I will change my generation from generations. Okay.
I think you've got to deal with some other things first, hon.
Mm-hmm.
I think that you've got to clear away some stuff, hon. Is she using the bubble technique, Jane? Is she using the bubble technique, hon? Yeah. Because I show the 7 of Swords. You know, there could be some lies. There could be some deceit that needs to be dealt with. Okay. I think that if you tried to patent it right now, somebody else is going to try to tap into the energy and steal it from you. Okay. If you're going to do this, don't let anybody know that you're doing it.
Mhm.
Okay. But I show the Seven of Cups. Okay. This is you being stuck in your head. You know, there's some transformation and change going on, but everything's on hold. Everything you love right now is on hold. I think you need to focus that love within yourself first to start working through all this stuff. But you are making progress, you are moving forward, but it's divine timing at this point. Again, there's lots of things going on behind the picture that you don't know anything about. And I do think these are things that you need to work through. I think some of these things are things that you came in this lifetime to achieve, to complete, because there are things going on. Okay. But I show that you are coming out of the nightmare, the depression, the anxiety. You're coming out a much smarter person. But I think you need to work through making some choices and some healthier choices and decisions before you do this, hon. Does that make sense? Go ahead, Star.
Well, I got the Devil card, the Seven of Swords with the Ace of Cups. Now that tells me right there that there is devilish energy around a love situation that's trying to be sneaky. Sneaky McSnickerpants is what I'm going to call him. But justice is going to come, but you're going to get... The Hermit, the Hangman, and the Seven Cups came out. So that tells me you're going to go in, retreat, see it from a higher perspective, get out of the confusion of it before I would proceed with that, because I think if you tried to proceed with that before you deal with this might linger into that. Because the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords, I don't like those two out here together with the Devil card. I think there's more that needs to be planned out thoroughly, if that makes that's probably the better way to sum that one up. That makes sense. I see justice coming once you go within and you do the healing that needs to be done from this, and then you can move forward with it. But I do still see some things that need to be worked on beforehand and more planning. Good night, Judy. Does that make sense?
Yeah. She says she's about a minute behind, so we'll give her
Oh, and I would just like to go on the record and say that our readings are our readings are patented as our readings, and that's how we kind of like to have them.
Hello, you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? We're just getting ready to wrap it up for tonight, hon.
Could I please ask a question? Depends on what your question might be, Mr. Krabs.
She does need to lose him 100%.
Oh yeah, I got the Devil, Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. And I mean, and the Ace of Cups is out here after the Devil and
the Seven of Swords too. That's lies and deceits and somebody holding you back and
sometimes I see that as self-deception. No, this is him deception. He's deceptive. He lies. I don't like him. And I'm not judging. I'm reading the cards.
She wants to know if he's the healing. Does she need to get rid of him? And she does need to heal from him.
I'll answer that one. Casey.
Can you go out that far, hun? Because I don't like to go that far because there's too much free will in between.
I was going to say, I will go on the record and say that free will does play a part. So anything that I tell you at this point can change in the matter of 3 seconds from now.
Yeah.
So I can tell you what's possible for 2023, but I can't tell you 100%. Everybody has free will, and your choices between now and then can dictate what comes out. And yeah, I've caught a few things years ahead, but free will plays a huge part. Well, I see you coming out of the Ten of Swords with the Seven of Swords. Says somebody betrayed you over lies. You've been in your head about it, but you're gonna move forward from it. What's that? The World card. You're gonna end that cycle. After you end that cycle, you'll rest. And after you come up out of that Four of Swords resting period, you're gonna have a victory with the Six of Wands. What's the victory here? Well, the Hangman in reverse, you are going to come out enlightened about something. What will he be enlightened about? Oh, that was a King of Pentacles, the Temperance, Six of Pentacles, a Tower moment. Whoa, I think you're going to have an awakening about something. And it all stems from this heartbreak with the Moon card underneath it. You're going to realize something happened. But it's gonna, there's victory here in it. Once you get this new perception of it, and you temper your emotions and come out of this Tower moment and see things equally, because that Temperance and the Six of Pentacles, they're like the same card. They're balanced, give and take with the King of Pentacles here. But it all stems from this Three of Swords and the Moon card. There's something being hidden from this about this Three of Swords that you'll be enlightened about. Seven of Swords and the Strength with the Page of Swords. You're gonna grow from it. You'll learn strengths you didn't have, and you'll be able to look back and see everything that happened the way it happened. I know, Crystal. That's why I finished that one there. Does that resonate at all? Well, I'm gonna tell you that. But if you're in a relationship, it's possible that this could take place. If you're not in a relationship, then this is what is taking place.
Wow, thank you so much. That's crazy because I feel like I'm getting stronger and growing as a person right now. Yes, thank you.
Yeah. I mean, I see you getting an enlightenment and you balancing your emotions, but the Temperance card I see it as emotions because it is the Two Cups and it's land and water. So it's the balance. But Pentacles are here with the Six of Pentacles, so you're going to balance everything in your life out. It's not just, it's all elements. Like all parts of your life will be balanced out after this.
Okay, so just to let everybody know, I did put a pick a reading out today for this week. Okay, so what you do is you pick a card you pick one pile but listen to both of them because they are interconnected, whether it's something you've completed or something you're moving into, but listen to both of them and then listen to the connecting energy. Okay.
And all of our readings are our readings, and they are patented as our readings. I'm working on getting that, by the way, Casey. Got my cousin, the lawyer, on that one.
Really?
Oh, I ain't playing with that no more. Nice try.
Is that why we've been waiting on the healing process?
I think so, because I didn't like what I saw the other day. I don't like to hear my own words coming out of somebody else's mouth.
Where did that happen at?
A channel I've never even heard of before.
Are you serious?
Yes. So I'm gonna work on that there. Get this patent.
Wow. So I was betrayed a year ago by my ex-lover. He was a soulmate, and I have been clinging to that because he was very attractive. He understood me, but I was very immature because I was young and he left you. For someone else, I'm feeling very independent and mastering my emotions.
Well, I've seen it in the cards. The cards said it, and the cards said that you were going to become stronger from what you learned from this. And when I say stronger, it's not necessarily stronger. You're going to see your strengths that you had, that you were they were always there within you, but you were codependent on that person. So you were unable to let them out, your strengths out, your talents out, your gifts out, your own abilities out. But I do see you getting stronger every day and believing in yourself. Hello, Jason.
Hello, Jason. But just remember, hon, whatever you want in a relationship, find within you. Love, compassion, gentleness, prosperity, abundance. Find all that inside yourself, and then you will draw in like energy. Okay?
Yes. There's just some things that you know, but you don't know how you know, but you just know. And then when you doubt it, or if somebody else gives you that feeling that I don't like to use this word, but like that narcissistic, like, oh no, you're just crazy. That don't make any sense. You're making stuff up. No, you're probably not. That's probably them. And that makes you doubt yourself, and then you goes on from there.
Like you over this situation with this guy, I was doubting myself. I thought I was nuts. I thought I was obsessed.
That's exactly the reading. Remember where I did that reading for you?
Mm-hmm.
That's the exact reading that got copied.
Ah, yeah. Yep.
Yep. Sent them both to my cousin. He said, nope, timing's too far apart for that to be a coincidence.
Yeah.
So I'm working on that.
Yeah. Because that's what I said. Were they listening in or what the hell? Or is it just that you guys are so on track that that's what I needed to hear from both of you, you know? So I don't know.
Golden wisdom right there. Well, golden. I prefer silver sometimes.
Okay, so we need Friday night, everybody. Remind me, we need to put an intent out for
my mother.
For Terry Star's mother.
Yeah, we'll put Terry B. Well, actually, we can say Terry. No, Lord, she don't like it when I use her middle name. She don't like it at all. But I'll tell you what it is. It's actually kind of cute. Her and my aunt, they kind of rhymed. It was Terry Lynn and Sherry Ann.
Girl, I got a southern name, K-Jean. K-Jean. My cousins always called me K-Jean. I said, oh, I hated it. Okay.
Yes, you're right. He was called.
What they
called-
do, what happens is people accuse you of things that they do.
I was gonna say, it sounds like to me he was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's what my card said, that if you had to come up out of all that, then
You've got some healing to do. Focus on
yeah.
you. Yes.
Kate Jean. Well, I'll tell you what, your first name's real close to my first name.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. And it's funny because you, me, and
KC.
Casey are all K's.
We got K. This is not okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yes, no. Most of the time they will do that. And let me tell you. I'll tell you a little story. I'll tell you a real quick story. Let me tell you how bad I've seen a narcissist, and I use this as an example. Have I healed from it? Yes. But is it the best example I got at this moment in time? Yes. Do I have other ones? Yep. But if my mom happens to pop in, I can't use my other ones. So, my ex-husband. Let me tell you how big of a narcissist he is.
Oh my God.
Well, no, it's the best example I got because I can't use my other one.
Yeah.
Going through my divorce, he decided I'm going to be a preacher. And I was the one that was horrible. I was the one that, which at the time I made more money than he did. I paid all the bills. I still don't know where his paychecks went. I'm still waiting to find that one out. He let my truck get repoed. He went in this courtroom holier than thou. And it didn't get him very far. Because I still came out on top. If I want my house back, it's in there. His lawyer screwed him over so bad. I gotta go take everything. I don't want it. It's too close to his parents. That's not the point. The point of it is don't, every time that they do something like that, it comes back. They'll get karma. They always do. It's just you don't want to be there when it happens.
Yeah.
Is that Daisy?
No.
Oh, I haven't heard from her.
Her and you know who are talking.
Oh. Hey, Albin, welcome back. They're talking, finally?
Yeah.
I knew they would. I told her they would.
Well, she was so worried and upset, and she had.
I still don't understand what the big argument was.
Oh.
I mean, I've been trying to figure it out.
She'll tell you.
I know, but I mean, to me, it didn't seem.
Well, it didn't make sense to me. I kept telling her. I said, these things can be resolved if you guys sit down and talk. And then she pulled some cards for herself, and she's driving me nuts because she's pulling like 20 cards, and it's like, no, don't do that.
I can sit here and pull.
Yeah. Well, she used to go to somebody that used to do that, and he had a 5-hour waiting list every day that he was working, you know. And I said, no, we need to simplify it down so you can learn the cards. And I did find the book that Jane told me to get. So I need to take some pictures and send her some.
I've got her I came up with my own little. I need to FaceTime her one day. I tell you why, because I came up with this. It's my own little. When I want answers for myself, I should say, because I don't get my own answers easily. That make me work for these. But I have a as above, and then I call it the 5D, 4D, 3D.
This is not the book she told me to get.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, and then it's kind of like, well, and then I have this way of just kind of knowing how to read it. But I think it would probably work out best for her because it actually corresponds very well. But it's the only way I can get answers for myself.
But, she needs to simplify it. But the cards that I looked at, I said, I told you the other day that I saw that this could be resolved. But
just hearing the little tidbits that I have heard, I don't need the cards to go. Have you talked? That don't make no sense.
yeah, because when she got home, on a Friday, because she had a bunch of appointments. Yeah, he was.
Yeah. How's her tooth?
Tooth is getting better.
Okay. Yeah, because I was gonna say she shouldn't have pain that long after, unless it's caused by stress.
And but she, and some of this is around her being a package.
Oh, well, guess what?
And she made him go to the emergency room with her, and they were some people fight, and she goes, you hear that? What do you think? And he goes, I'm thinking I have a good life with you. So, it can be worked through. I know it can.
Yeah, I mean, if it's simple like that can be worked through. If it's in mine not fixable. No. Hell to the no.
Yeah.
I'd rather sit with the devil and have conversations with him daily than what I had with mine. And that says something.
I know.
I'd rather talk a lot with a life path or 4 life path number 33s in one room every day than to sit with my egg.
Yeah.
And that takes a lot of energy, them 33s, let me tell you.
I think this is the wrong book that I pulled out. I can't find the book I know I have it down here somewhere. The book you told me to get, Jane, this is not it. This is just a breakdown of all the different cards. I've been looking for it because I need to send her some spreads.
I have a tarot book that's an easy, actually I have 2, 3. Hold on. Yeah, 3 that have simple spreads. 4. I lied, 4.
But she needs to simplify. She's still learning the cards. She needs to simplify it for now.
Yeah, well, these are simple ones.
Yeah.
You will have no conversation with. Oh no, I would definitely have that conversation. Let me tell you, let me tell you who this bothers the most. I live with her. My grandmother. She hates this. I would dance with the devil anytime he wanted to dance, as long as he don't step on my feet. You know why? He can't touch me. In any wrong way that I don't like. Because all I gotta say is, somebody do something with him. He doesn't have that power over me. Y'all,
no.
It's a mindset.
Yeah. It's buying into the fears, and that's what the devil energy does. Is it puts you into all these fears, and then you're paralyzed. You can't make choices. You can't make decisions. You can't move forward. You can't move backward. You can't do anything. Once you get into that fear mode, it blocks everything.
Crystal, I usually don't take reversals unless when I go and I turn it back upright and they scream at me, no.
I don't.
Then I have to take it.
Crystal, I look at it this way: if the universe wants you to give them a reading that the reversals would tell them, you're going to get it anyway.
Yeah, I don't read reversals, but like the one that came out earlier, I went to turn it upright. They said no, but it wasn't a back card to have in reverse. But I don't read reversals, so. But when they say no, I gotta leave it.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of don't just. I go off pictures. I don't read the book, to be honest. I go off, and they never shut up, really.
Did you do a reading for Alban earlier?
No, Alban want one. Because I've been pulling cards, and I'm pretty sure it is for her anyways.
Is this the book you told me to get? Because this is the only one I'm finding downstairs. I need to go upstairs and look and see.
Yep, it is.
Tarot, maybe there's no. This one doesn't. All it has is the cards. It doesn't show any readings because I've scanned through all of it sitting here. All it has is just the cards. There's no spreads. Yeah, it does. Never mind. I found them.
Nine's not well, yeah, it's that, but I also see the Nine of Swords in reverse as you not allowing the fears to control you. You're not getting into your mind and letting that fear control you. Woo! Oh man, you're getting the same thing that you got the other day. The Devil, Four of Swords, the Emperor. Release the Emperor. Be gone, Emperor. Once you do this. Well, it's King of Wands Emperor, but I mean, it's the same person. I feel it. Once you do, the Chariot comes in with the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, the Hierophant, Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups. Once you release what you hold on to, clear all that away, you make room for something magical to enter your life. And as I split it, the Six of Wands and Page of Cups, an offer to be gave to you. Oh man, that's a pretty good reading if I do say so myself. If you just gotta keep working on that release process. And yes, it is difficult. Trust me, been there, done that one multiple times.
Crystal, when you look, okay, when you get a reversal, just kind of take a deep breath and just kind of take a mental step back and see what comes through, hon.
If you need, or put it back. Oh, that's a step up, man. Yeah.
I did. I closed all my dating site stuff.
Get it. Look, I can't. I tried it one time. Somebody said, "Oh, just try it one time." I opened it up. I closed it within an hour. I was like, "Oh, hell no!" Look, first of all, I don't know. You said you were married before. Where's your ex-wife? Can I talk to her? I need to know she's still alive. You didn't kill her. I don't know who you are. I thought I can't start this way. I gotta go.
Okay, because of my age, I get all scammers because they think I'm older, I'm lonely, I'm needy, and they can scam money out of me.
Oh well, I mean, mine was just this. I can't do all that with y'all. I gotta go. Y'all. Oh, I felt toxic all over it. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them might not be. Some of them might be okay. I just couldn't do it.
My niece Jeanette, okay, she was we had a group to where we were meeting at a restaurant twice a month to learn tarot spreads and readings and stuff.
Thanks for coming, Mr. Krabs.
Good night, hon. She's the one that has the 12 kids. She would come, she would bring a couple of the kids and she would eat with us and stuff. So one of my friends gave her an angel tarot deck. And we told her, don't look, one of the ones from Hay House. We told her, don't look at the readings, look at the pictures and tell us what you're feeling when you see those pictures.
That's how I do it.
And she gave an awesome reading. And this is the first time she ever did a reading. She still has those cards. Her girls are using them, though. She's not doing the readings. She's having everybody do readings for her.
I still got to ask. I mean, did she get a TV? How much she got a TV finally?
Oh, I think so.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, she told me the other day she's getting married. She don't like the guy, but he treats her nice.
Huh? What? I don't think I heard. Hold on. Let me make sure my earbud. What? Huh?
You're welcome, old man.
She's getting married, but what? You're welcome, love. She's
She
getting
doesn't,
married, but I heard a but what?
she doesn't like him, but he treats her nice.
So she's just gonna settle.
Exactly.
So she wants nyeh instead of extraordinary. I'll
Mhm.
stick with my extraordinary I'm searching for.
Me too.
Thank you.
Me too. Me too.
Oh, Crystal said, oh, codependency. Well, or she just wants ordinary. I mean, that and ordinary is okay for some people. Some people can
She
can do
hasn't.
that.
She hasn't ever had a good relationship. She didn't have a
Oh,
good relationship with her mother,
oh no. Tell me
but
what.
she creates love in her life through having all these kids. She
What
finally.
about her dad? Tell me about dad.
Oh,
Okay, never mind. That tells me enough. Maybe you should have her come in. I'll work on her real good.
yeah.
I bet you she won't be getting married. Oh, I need freaking,
I
I need more than magic.
magic
I'm gonna
too.
need that extraordinary magic, and I'm
Oh
not talking
yeah.
about magic, Mike. I'm talking like 365 magic, please. If y'all ain't watched that movie, I highly recommend it. Unless you're not into it, and then don't watch it. But it's
What
it's
movie?
365 days. It's very romantic, I'll tell you that, but it shows all romantic scenes too.
Have any of you watched Collateral Beauty yet?
I sat down too, and then what had happened was my mother called, take me to the hospital. Mom, who's home? Everyone, but I don't want them to take me. And I was like, I'm on my way. So I haven't yet.
I highly recommend it. This is an excellent story of the universe responding to somebody in pain, manifesting through other people, but everybody that was trying to manifest this healing for this man also went through healing too. Extraordinary movie.
Yeah, I think I was sitting here thinking earlier. And yes, I said it. I was thinking, y'all.
Hi,
So,
Cage.
huh?
I said hi, Cage.
Oh, hi,
Matt,
Cage.
Matt, no, it's his cage. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Cage. So I was thinking earlier. So this has got to be some kind of like review thing for me here with my mother. It's got to be.
Well, that's
Well, I'll go through the list. Okay, my grandfather, my aunt, her husband, my uncle, my dad, and now my mom.
yeah.
It's got to and up until my mom, I had done this whole we will fix it thing, you know.
But you know what? I'm glad that fighting spirit came out today because I was worried about that.
Oh, let me tell you, this is the text I got at 9 o'clock this morning. She's on an all liquid diet, right? But she said, guess what I had for breakfast? I said, what? She said, I had a popsicle. Mom, did they give you happy juice? No, not yet. I'm waiting on it. Mom, was it a banana popsicle? Like the banana flavored ones? Because that's like one of my daughter's favorite ones. Anyway, she's like, no, it was a red something. She named it off, and I was like, yuck. Why are you happy about this popsicle, Mom?
Because she could keep it down.
No. She's like, her response was, I didn't have to get it up and get it. What? And then it dawned on me, oh yeah, my bad. No one's yelled for you throughout the night. No one's yelled for you to go get something for them. I'm like, okay, Mom, you enjoy your popsicles. Take a nap.
Well, I'm glad she got it. Thank God she didn't let them have anything to do with her, because that shows me that her fighting spirit's coming out.
Oh yeah, and oh, when she is a Cancer sun, and now see, her and my daughter are complete opposites when it comes to this. She's a Cancer sun, Scorpio moon. My daughter is a Scorpio sun, Cancer moon. I'm like, I can't deal with y'all. I don't comprehend. Look, I get the Scorpio part of y'all. Can y'all just come out and live with that? Because we get along when y'all do that. But when my mom gets mad, that Scorpio side comes out, I'm like, I'm going to duck and weave. I don't know what the hell y'all going to do. I'm not dumb.
Yeah.
Oh, she has asthma. I one time seen her so mad at my brother, chase him around the house multiple times, and I'm yelling at him, she's gaining on you. I'd run faster. She gonna kill you when she gets you. And it was over something he said, and he was just, we were younger, but I mean, it was just one of those moments of, my mother's running.
When I was so mad at one of my sons one time, my oldest son, I found out they were sneaking out of the house at night and they were stealing car stereos.
Oh, heck yeah, I'm gonna duck and weave. I am not dumb. Duck and weave. And I might even tuck and roll at one point. It depends on what she got in her hand.
A little better, crazy Crystal. So I chased my son down. He's 6'4", 200 pounds. I chased him down the street with a 2x4. I was gonna beat his ass for sneaking out, stealing car stereos. I was gonna beat his ass. Oh, I was so mad, and the neighbors were all they're laughing. They thought it was funny.
Oh yeah, my uncle was out on he was our neighbor. Well, anyways, he was standing behind his truck and he going, "What do you do?" I'm going, "I don't know, but shut up. You're gonna make it worse."
My youngest son, I chased him with a broom, and he told everybody how I abused him by beating him with a broom.
Yep, nothing major here. We're just we did a few readings, and I mean, if you want one, Cage, I'll do one for you. Casey's getting her energy back, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cage, did you want a reading from Star?
I've been telling her for over 2 weeks now. She texted my daughter this morning. She's like, and this is what she wrote to her. I know you're in church, but I know you don't listen to the preacher anyways because it's your dad. So what you doing? I'm like, Mom. She's like, what? I was bored. And my daughter proceeds to tell her, you know, Mom's been telling you for over 2 weeks that you were dehydrated. Will you listen to her next time? Are you going to, Mama? Cheyenne gave her up the road about it.
Cage says yes. Let's see what it says. Thank you.
Just the general. But yeah, Cheyenne gave her up the road. I was like, Cheyenne. And then I'm yelling at mom. I'm on my mom like, why are you texting her that while she's at church? She's like, well, I know she don't listen. And I'm like, oh, Lord. And then I'm telling Cheyenne, why are you getting on to your mama while she's in the hospital? She's like, well, it's the truth. And I'm like, you're both the same. I can't do with you. What does Cage need to know? Anything Cage needs to know in general?
Yeah, I know. I think we're going to close it up after this reading. I need to get some sleep.
You're guarded. 7 of Wands, you're guarded against the 6 of Cups. Something from the past coming back. 2 of Wands. Because you want to take a leap of faith somewhere else with the Fool card. What's this? And the Moon. Huh. Hold on. What about the Moon? What is that? 4 of Cups. Are you scared of love? Oh, I got chills. Yep, okay, I heard him correctly. Yep, Queen of Wands on the bottom. You're scared of love? Not that I'm calling you out, it's just what I heard, and it's what it says. Maybe not scared, but emotionally detached from love. We're not looking for it. But I think it's coming for you. Sun card's here.
We pulled 3 cards. I can't not do reading.
I mean, either way I go in this deck, it's coming for you. Even if you're closed off for it, it's coming for you.
So I do think that you need to look for, I think you need to be, okay, Cage, clear, okay, clear. It's better to give than it is to receive because you need to be in a relationship where there's been more even give and take, okay? And I want you to start giving to yourself also, okay? Because I do show the Lover's card. It could be somebody coming in, or it could be you making some choices and decisions about loving yourself, okay? But I show Ace of Pentacles. It's coming in. Something stable, long-term, secure. Something that'll go the distance. Love, compassion, gentleness, prosperity, stability, everything, okay? But you need to work on giving and taking. I want you to clear anything where you have to give. You know, it's better to give than it is to receive, okay? Does that make sense?
I know he got all quiet. Did I scare you, Cage? I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I was doing pendulum readings earlier, Jane. I was doing pendulum readings earlier and I had to get off because they showed up with my granddaughter. My daughter was in tears. Okay.
Is that what I heard?
That's why I had to. It was a general thing. I had to get off because she walked in crying and she was holding the baby. One of the dogs had bit the baby. Now
yeah, this is what came out in your general. It's what's in your energy right now.
This is the second time this dog has bit some. This is the deaf dog.
I mean, did they not? I mean, granted, I'm not saying that it's okay. I'm not. But he's deaf. He's already skittish around his food. Let's process the thoughts of that.
They had him locked up in the room, but this child knows how to open doorknobs.
Oh.
And she was gone out of their sight for not even a minute. This girl climbed stairs fast for 2 years old.
I mean,
and he was in his room, in the room with the door closed with his food. Yeah. And he felt cornered. So.
Yeah. No, I can't blame him, but I can't blame them either. Does that make sense?
I know.
Like, it's neither fault. It's more of a,
I'm thinking that Snow just didn't want to be here anymore.
Huh?
I think Snow, his name's Snow, I think he just didn't want to be here anymore. I think that he has a lot of pain internally.
Probably.
They recognize, because he told me, and this is one of the things that I know. I was pondering one day, why does he's deaf, but yet he sits next to his bowl of food and he growls, or a box of canned goods, he would sit next to the canned goods and just sit there and growl. So I was pondering one day, why does he growl when he's sitting next to food?
Okay.
He told me it's because they used to starve me and they used to kick me in the stomach and kick me all over the place.
I got chills, so I kind of got to ask this because, yeah.
Ask.
Trying to find the proper way to ask it. That's different. What was his reaction after he did it? Because I feel like he realized what he did after.
I don't know. They just heard the baby crying and they were running up there. They started running up there as soon as they heard her open the door. So they were halfway up the stairs when it happened.
Well, I mean, he'd probably still be like his reaction would probably still be the same by the time they got there. Is what I'm getting at, because I feel like he realized what he did after he did it. And I got chills again, so that kind of.
Yeah, and this is the second person that he's bit. The other person wasn't around his food, but then when we went down to Arizona, he came running out of the room and grabbed Tinky in his mouth and was trying to bite him, but I grabbed him. This seems to be starting to be a pattern where he's being a little more aggressive.
Yeah, I'm glad the baby is okay too.
And my daughter taught him sign language. And her mother-in-law was watching one day. Because my daughter was telling him, come in. He turned his head. She goes, just like a child, when they don't want to hear something, they turn away.
Tell me about. Yeah, I showed you my Frenchie. Did you not see his head turned in that one picture? That was him telling me, Mom, I'm mad at you. Mom, no. And then he would whine like a baby, like seriously, like a baby.
Yeah.
And then he would look at me and be like, to see if I was looking at him. No, I'm not looking at you. You cried out and let me know when you're done.
Well, the last few days, the baby's been aggressive with Tinky because she's been grabbing her legs and Tinky's trying to get away from her, and she's laughing because Tinky's trying to get away from her. I've had to yell at her a few times. No, you need to be nice with Tinky. I had a dream I was in Japan. I was lost and wandering around and I couldn't find who I went there with. I got onto a subway and got off somewhere and I was wandering around trying to ask people to use their phone. No one was understanding me. It was getting dark. I saw this Rosicrucian temple and went inside to use the phone. They spoke. English, and I asked if I I asked if I knew the number. I reached into my pocket and pulled out a number. I woke up and remembered it perfectly.
Did you call the number?
Lost in a foreign land without any guidance.
Oh, okay, wait. I texted the number and it ended up being a woman around my age. She acted like she was completely normal, weird. I don't completely trust it.
Good night, Alban. Okay.
Good night, Alban. Oh, Alban, I replied to you. Did you get it before?
What I'm kind of thinking, Cade.
In your dream, did you know that you were dreaming? That's my first question. Was in your dream, was it like you were watching yourself dream? Like a movie, kind of. Best way I can describe it.
I feel like that Cage has reached a new level and is not quite comfortable with it yet. It was like a movie.
Okay, you had a premonition. It's a dream premonition is the best way I can explain it. You've seen, even though you're in it, it doesn't necessarily have to be directed towards you. It could be someone in your energy field, and then you play out their role in it. Do you know anyone who's going there anytime soon? Because I do it a lot, more than I like.
I just think you've achieved a new level and you're not quite comfortable there yet. When I texted the number, they acted like it was completely normal, like she was expecting it.
Well, imagine that. I'm intrigued. So how did the conversation go?
Do you remember the conversation? That part is quite interesting, yeah.
No, he texted the number when he woke up. It was a real number. The woman's real.
Oh.
Okay, Alban, I'll resend it. But good night. Love you.
Dimension hopping, Crystal said.
But, or it's hold on. Let's ask, shall we? Who the woman? Was she expecting this text from Cage? Was the woman expecting this text from Cage? This normal, weird woman that he speaks of. Page of Cups.
It might have been some past life recall too.
Page of Cups could have been her manifesting it.
She's into tarot and all this stuff too. Ooh.
That's why I just said it could have been her manifesting it. Wow. It can't make it out. Has she been watching him? Tell my dad. She been watching him? Does she know? Hold up. Ace of Cups. She's been watching you. She knows you. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Like, does she have a car?
Might have been some astral travel too.
Three of Cups. Well, y'all could be happy together.
And you probably knew this person in Japan.
Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Is she a cusp of air and water? And yeah, it came out of nowhere, but it has potential to build. Wow. I like it. Hold up. Oh, okay. Looky there. He's right there on the bottom staring at me. Hello, Cage. King of Wands there. Hello, how you doing? My cards never lie. Oh, yeah. It's either air sign or water sign or heavy air and water in her chart, or she's a cusp. Oh, I ask all the questions. You know that, Crystal. I'm asking everything already.
Star crossing is the perfect example of curiosity. I thought.
Did you get her sign?
highly doubt he got her sign.
Oh, did he get her sign? Ten of Swords. If you did not get her sign, we'll be Libra, I think. Okay, see? We good?
Libra, I think.
I bet you she's the end of Libra, close to Scorpio. I bet you she's around anywhere from the 15th to the 22nd. No, 21st. Not bad. Oh,
Crystal,
Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. I'm right on. Tell me more about this woman of mysterious for Cage.
the woman that manifested in your dreams.
Oh, the Hierophant. The Justice card. Yeah, she's definitely a Libra, by the way. Three of Wands. Oh, yeah, huge potential here. I'm liking her. I like her energy. You think she's a demon? Please hold. Is she a demon? Cage thinks. Hold on. Hold on, Cage. Hold. Or are you calling me a demon?
Cage.
Let's clarify.
Cage, do you do any astral travel that you know of?
Hey, Jay, now. Hold up. Who are you calling a demon? Me or her? Because I'm going to need you to clarify, Cage. Oh, not me. Okay. Is she a demon? Cage would like to know if she's a demon. I don't think she's a demon. She seems very lovely. I like her here. Her energy's very, very comfy. But is she a demon? Cage wants to know.
This is funny.
The Chariot. She's not. She's a kind, loving person. The Chariot people, the Cancers, are the mother and father of the Zodiac. She's loving. She's beautiful. Inside and out. Stop calling her a demon.
Oh, see, Cage says, oh, yeah, I can forcefully enter people's dreams.
Well, apparently you're forcefully entering her, so apparently that's why she,
Cage, do you not realize that nothing is impossible for the universe?
You have just
to connect with this person. The universe is going to make it happen, whether it's in 5D, astral plane, or in the physical.
Oh my. But you just broke her free will.
You may have known this person in a past life in Japan. And you were meant to connect in this life. And we're in a time now to where light workers need to connect.
Oh, hold on. Let me clarify that one. Should he be cautious because of the part that he had in his dream? Let's see.
The Rosha.
Knight of Pentacles. No, that's a slow and moving one. She'll take it nice and steady with you. Jaina, that name is so familiar. I've got so many questions for you now. Let me just pick these cards up. Cage, you're off the board. Let me go dig in
now because I'm drained.
Let me go dig into this one because that name don't look familiar to you.
Jano, yeah.
No, the name he's requesting about.
Yes.
Okay. You got Death, High Priestess, Eight of Wands.
Does that person live outside the country, Jano? Outside the U.S.?
Knight of Cups, Seven of Cups. Yes, they do, but they're confused if it's really you or not. What's this? Six of Swords. They're waiting for movement. They're waiting for you to contact. They're in their head. They're guarded about it. Oh, I gotta explain them. I will. I'm still pulling because I'm making sure it's not the same person first. That's what I'm trying to do. Please hold that thought. Oh, Lord have mercy. Are you sure that? Wait, where are you at? I'm waiting for her to contact me. Nope. Okay. Yep. Nope. Same person. That's what I thought. Okay. There's love here, but both of you are pulling the 7 of Wands, which is the I'm defensive. I'm not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. If they're not gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it. But if I do it, then I give in. So I'm still not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait for them to do it. No, I'm gonna wait for them to do it. You're both doing it back and forth. It's ridiculous. 7 of Cups. Neither one of you know which cup to choose. Choose a cup already.
The
I meant that in the nicest way.
We know about the Rosicrucian order.
Yeah, but no, what I got for that, I'll explain that one in a second. You need to put a death to this cycle here.
You may have known her through the Rosicrucian order before.
So it can move forward, Jano, and build with the 7 of Pentacles, because there is love, the Ace of Cups with the 3 of Cups, and the 2 of Wands is on the bottom. One of y'all are going to have to make that move. Y'all gonna just got to put that pride down. Put the pride down. Set it to the side.
Yeah, dimension hopping or astral travel. Yeah, probably was astral travel.
You wanted some space before? Well, if you're the one that asked for space, then you're the one that needs to make the contact. And that's not me being mean or anything.
She wanted space before.
Oh, she wanted space before. Wait.
You're just too much for her, huh?
Hold on. Who should contact who? I really gotta dig into y'all's. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. It should be giving and receiving. One of y'all just make the move if you really want it. Good God, it's not difficult, y'all.
Have a good night, truly.
Good night.
Good night, hon.
9 of Pentacles, but this is a burden because you just won't do it. Do it. This is how, let me break it down for you. This is what you do. Are you ready? The Star cards on the bottom. So this is me giving you advice. Put your pride and ego to the side. Take your phone. Send a text. Hi. Just see if you get a response. The answer is automatically no if you don't ever try.
Good night, Jason.
Good night, Jason, although it's not even nighttime there. What the are you doing? Good night? Oh, not you, Cage. Jano. I don't have her number, but I gave her mine. Oh, my dear Jesus. Then, I have no answer for you. Write her a letter. Postcard it. I don't know. One of y'all have got to give in.
Oh, good night to Jane, he said. He's not leaving.
You can do the whole return to sender address unknown unless you don't have her address. Why did that pop into my head? But back to Cage, I like her energy. She's really
how to walk down the street and talk to her.
I'd say
ask her to coffee.
You gotta know where she lives. You gotta know something. You gotta know her address. You gotta know a roundabout where she's at.
What else is possible here, universe?
Cage, I like this one though. This is for Cages. I like her energy. I wouldn't get freaked out about the whole dream part. I think it was just part of to give you the number. You know where she lives? Go knock on the door. Hi. That's simple.
Go
hi
for coffee. There's no commitment in coffee, or ask her to lunch.
I don't know
about that one about a year, about 15 months ago, last January, I think it was. We had a
If
discussion
you
of what constitutes a date and not a date. If you ask them to lunch, that's not a date.
really,
Yeah.
if you ask me for coffee, that we're taking serious steps at that point. My coffee is like my best friend. It's true. If you're taking me for coffee, you're meeting my best friend, and that's a big step right there.
Don't worry, Jane. I have bail money for you.
I mean, the worst thing she can do is shut the door, and then you got your answer.
Now, this
The
is
answer will always be no if you don't take a step forward.
what is worse, going and having her say no, or living with what
Oh
was
my God,
what could have happened? Which is worse, having to shut
Jason!
down and not then or keep wandering for the rest of your life? You
How
know?
could you? He's looking for his lost cat, Jason. Are you serious?
She had a boyfriend that I found out about. We hadn't dated, but we were close, so that's what led to not talking. You're funny, Jason. She's single now. So go ask her for coffee.
Oh, I got this is a special one dedicated just for Jason. Is Jason gonna go watch a movie anytime soon?
What movie
Please
are you going
hold.
to watch?
Oh, I don't know. Just please hold for this. Oh my dear Jesus.
Kitty, kitty,
Jason,
kitty, kitty, kitty.
you got the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the cartilage card right there. The Two of Wands, two cartilages right there. The Four of Wands, four cartilages right there. The Six of Pentacles. Let's see what else, Jason, in this movie. Oh, Seven of Wands came out. You're gonna block it. You're flat out blocking the movie. They done ripped my headset off. How could they? I'm gonna get this message to Jason. Tell us more about Jason and his fabulous movie that he's gonna watch.
Flat out no movies. The Ace of Cartilage. Boing, boing.
Knight of Cups. Oh, but she's going to continue to offer. But she's in her head about it with the Four of Swords. Oh, Four of Swords. She's laying on the bed as she's in her head about this. There's two cards right there about in the bed. Please hold. Knight of Cups with the two cards of being in. Oh, wait, he's walking away from the Two of Cups because of the High Priestess and the Five of Swords. Oh, my. Are you self-sabotaging the movie?
No, she wasn't was she a succubus?
Are you self-sabotaging this movie? I feel like you might be. Look, is he self-sabotaging?
I can't read 5'8".
King of Wands. With the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. Jason, there's your movie reading. That's a big screen, by the way, this Ace of Pentacles here. That's a big screen looking pentacle.
I think that you were exploring some past life stuff, really, myself. Wow. A succubus is a female demon that appears through dreams, and an incubus is a male that steals your life forever through sex. Cage says, ask the cards if I'm the demon. LOL, I bet it will say yes. Maybe I'm self-projecting.
Oh, Lord. Cards, I'm sorry. Cage has a question about demons again. Is Cage a demon? Upright, yes. Reverse, no. You know the deal. How it works here. If I could shuffle properly. Here we go. Whoop.
Ask the guides. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta know, but it came out It came out sideways. But it's the world card. I think no, I think you were traveling dimensions.
Yeah. Because all the dimensions, hun, are side by side. Everything is played out simultaneously at the same time, past, present, and future. That's why we have deja vu. Sometimes those dimensions they touch, and that gives you the feeling of deja vu.
I still keep hearing it was just a way for him to get the number. Just a way for him to get the number. So I don't know what that means. I mean, it could have just been a building. Just you went into a building where they spoke English, and you happened to find the number in your pocket. Look at it that way.
Malkuth. Did you ever ask if my problem was a demon?
Oh,
We didn't even think about that, did we?
I'm pretty sure. No, I'm pretty sure Dean asked that multiple times. Oh, Ace of Swords flew out. I'm done with chores.
Was my person a demon?
Ace of Swords flew out. I said I'm done with yours.
Oh my god.
Wow. Well, I mean, let's look at the sign he is.
The devil. Capricorn. No, but I got today. I was told today that he was sucking he was suffocating me because I was pulling away.
Oh, I can name my demons, Crystal. Yes, they do give names. That's true, Master, right there. When you can name your demons. Roll call.
My problem is actually in the 3D and the 5D. So, yeah. We did a lot of clearing on that Friday night. A lot. Ace of Swords is a card of truth, clarity, new beginnings, and goals, spirituality.
I mean, it's also depicted in different decks differently. So, I mean, I go by what my deck looks like too.
I decapitate them for fun via guillotine. I got yours in the line.
Mine? No, I need my demons. They listen to me. Once you know their names and you can roll call them, they can't do nothing but obey. Strength with the Ace of Cartilage. That's the truth right there. That's true strength right there.
Ooh.
I know, you're getting tired. You gotta go.
I know. Yeah, I did too much tonight. I was just going to do a few and...
Well, I didn't get your message until... I don't know why I didn't come through till late.
That's okay. I wanted to see how far I could get anyway with the energy. So I'm going to see if I can work on the astrology sign. Now, anybody that...
Do them like you did the pick a card.
I did the pick a card today.
Yeah, but do the astrology ones like you do the pick a card.
I thought about that.
I would, because it don't pull on you near as much.
Yeah, because I didn't feel any draining after then. That's why I went in and did the pendulum readings. But then I thought after the baby left, I'm going to try the tarot to see if it drains me. But yeah, I did.
Well, I mean, it doesn't drain you near as much when you pre-record and then upload it. But you're not picking up on everybody's.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can still pick up on the collective, but then you're not picking up on chat collective.
Yeah, because if I started the readings now for the middle of April, then I could have them done by the 15th.
Don't you go killing my demon cage. we'll have issues. I need them sometimes, you know. I have light and dark. I like them both to go with me to war, you know. There.
So I was doing some healing work on somebody one day, and I had a being come in that told me he was one of the watchers. And I thought, okay. I went in and looked later to see who the watchers are. And there's two schools of thinking about who the watchers are. Does anybody have any information on the watchers?
um, yeah. Depending on what you want to know, yeah.
Are they the good guys or the bad guys?
Oh no, they're good. I mean, you have bad ones, but most of them, depending on the side you choose to work from the most, or whatever. You know, get what I'm trying to say here.
I had somebody that was working on me one night, and she says, wow, I had these very tall, thin, etheric type beings standing around when she was doing the healing work on me. She told me, thank you for that experience.
Yeah, the Watchers are basically angels. I mean, there's also, I mean, if you want to get real about it, the devil's an angel too. Y'all want to go there? We can go there.
Yeah.
The devil's an angel too. He watches. I mean, there's all kinds of them.
So it's interesting because there are some religions that talk about God asks for a volunteer to come down and help create the duality in our world, to play the bad guy, and Lucifer loved him so much that he stepped forward and volunteered.
Yeah.
So yeah.
There's so many stories out there.
I know.
But
this is why I would like to get Jack in here and pick his brain on the teachings in the Hebrew Bible, you know.
Oh, I know this one. This one I do know. It states that the devil wanted to be all masculine. He did not want to balance his feminine and masculine within him and work as an equal. Like, you know what I mean? How we balance it within us.
Yeah.
So he wanted to pretty much overthrow God with masculine and God be feminine. Didn't happen that way. So that's why he got outcast. That's more, you know what I mean? Outcast, kind of like.
If you go back and listen to the stuff on the Sumerian tablets, the universe is guided by Sophia.
But Lucifer.
And Sophia, there is a force that is trying to overthrow Sophia all the time.
Yeah. Well, Lucifer is also known as Luciferin, which is also, aka, the light bringer. So I'll wait.
Yeah.
Because you got to go through what to see the light? What is that again? Oh yeah, the darkness. There you go. I mean, there's so many ways to look at it. It's just a balance.
if you look, there's a if you look at the Kabbalah, it's a hierarchy, but at the same time, they're levels, they're independent, and they're also intertwined at the same time. But they are hierarchies. Yeah, it's all in energy.
It is the Brotherhood, yes, it is. But it's a very touchy subject. Not everybody's open to the Brotherhood.
To me, the Kabbalah is like a spiritual business plan. It's all intertwined and all independent at the same time, you know.
Now, I do believe that what Cage is talking about, the Brotherhood is being called back. It is.
What book is that in, Matt? No? The Silent Watcher? You said Occult Glossary, page 15? What book is that? Anunnaki.
I'm RH2. I cannot. Yep.
Anunnaki. You're 100% RH blood, just like my father and mother and grandparents. I don't have blood type A, B, O, AB, just 100% RH. I can't mix my DNA unless she's purely 100% RH. I need to know if I must look for her.
Yes, it is, because they can't. When I went in for surgery, I had to have a very, very rare blood, and it took them 2 months to get this blood that I had to have. So yeah, it is possible.
Yeah, I believe it's possible too. The thing is, if she's okay, if she's meant for you, you don't have to search. The universe is going to bring her to you.
I
It's
mean,
a glossary. Occult glossary.
I feel like, well, I'm not gonna say all that, but try O negative or RH-O negative. That's even harder to find.
I have A negative.
I have RH-O negative.
Yeah, I have RH. Yeah. A negative, yeah.
I can't remember where my doctor finally told me that I know that they had to ship mine in from somewhere. Oh yeah, they never have my blood in their hospitals ever. They have to ship out for it, and it never comes from here. It's like, where did I want to say he?
It's interesting if you go back and look at some of these older books. Okay, if you go back to like the 40s and 50s, you'll see some of the teachings that came out there were more simple. It's like since then, you know, since the 60s, a lot of information that's been coming out has been, I don't want to say contaminated, but it's been influenced and
Yep.
not as simple as it was. So it's yeah. Yeah, tell me where I can get it. Gee, Occult Glossary. I know Alice Bailey has a bunch of interesting stuff, esoteric stuff.
I have that one.
She's got a whole bunch of them.
Oh no, that one that he just said. The star popped out, so yeah. That's random.
Yeah, Fortune, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there's so much stuff, and I'm gonna tell you now, y'all better start writing stuff down. I got this. I got hit with that hard today too. Write it down. Start making hard copies.
Yeah. Because, you know, they're going to be coming for all those books.
No, I mean there no. I'm this. What we're on right now is gonna eventually go MIA.
Yeah.
Write it down.
Yeah.
I've been getting that for 2 years now. I got
Oh,
it even harder today.
I have lots and lots of books that are not in print anymore, you know?
I've been writing stuff down, but I heard it strong today. Write down. Make hard copy. I'm like, yes, I hear you. I
Yeah.
feel like they're getting more aggressive with it, so I don't know.
We need to get the truth out there.
Justice just came out, so yeah, it's gonna have to do with the justice system with the star card. Here we go. Yep, they're about to do something foolish. Yay.
Yeah. Yeah. I ran across some stuff on Dion Fortune in the last few weeks too. Yeah. Yeah.
I would like for someone to tell me why this energy has just woofed me. Let's ask Crystal that one. Crystal, what is happening within myself? I feel like your discernment's going pretty well. I know I went through well, I hate to say upgrade. It's not really an upgrade, but for layman's terms, an upgrade. But what the?
Yeah.
This is more than I think I had requested. Oh, I said, what happened to me? What'd they do to me? Why am I so wide open? I mean, they got me. I'm talking years in advance and crap. I've been doing it for a couple of years, but now it's like last week and a half. I've been oof.
Yeah. I know.
Me.
I mean, Google the book, then PDF after, and it should pull up a scanned copy you can download. Ooh. 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 Oh, Ascension Star. You're leveling up. Don't fight it.
Oh, I'm not fighting it. No, I feel the level up. I know that part. It's just the what's. I have been on this ascension thing for about. When did I get sick first? Do you remember? It was a while ago. When I got real bad with that first sinus infection.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's when it started. I mean, I've been on this for longer than this is probably the longest one I've been on. But here, the last week and a half, I've been like, woof. It might have been.
I'm not pulling up PDFs, but I am pulling up.
And I echoed when I said, "Why are you kidding?" I figured it out, y'all. I only echo when I'm talking about something. They say no, and I say I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, like you were talking about him the other night. Just like you were talking about him the other night, and it echoed.
Mm-hmm.
Has he showed up?
No, oh no, I told you I've been good for him for a minute now. Couple days. Well, no longer than that. I'd have to go back in a conversation I had with somebody and tell you exactly what day that was, but I think he was mad prior to that. Oh, he going, really, y'all? We gonna do this? Okay. Um, he was
Yeah.
mad prior to.
Probably because, how long have I been trying to pull back now? 3 years? He's finally feeling it, you know?
Hmm.
Golden blood, copper base blood type, yeah.
They actually broke that down once. It's golden. Yeah, it's what they call it, but it's also got silver in it too. Did you know that?
Yeah. Doctors were treating me for anemia, yet their iron shot was not working until one doctor checked my blood and then said I was low on copper, not iron.
I have been
I've heard of that.
they say my iron runs at, this is my iron high, y'all, so I don't want to hear nothing about it either. I ain't taking no dang iron pills to make me sick. Since I was born, I've been low iron. They've tried to give me the pills. They've done everything. When I was pregnant, it dropped down to 0.9. They wanted to admit me. I told them, no. But my normal, as I call it, is a 2. It's supposed to be between a 10 and a 12. My body rejects it.
Wow, I think I found the first one, the occult glossary. I think I found it.
Oh, I'll use a cast iron skillet. I ain't eating no liver. Hell to the no, 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 no. Mm-mm. No, mm-mm. Can't eat no liver. Can't do that. I can eat spinach, but I can't eat no liver. Does spinach dip count though?
Ebook reader. I can get some Dion Fortune books. Sign up for free. I'll have to do that.
Yeah, to keep it under 2, I just cook in a cast iron skillet. But no, I can't. I can't eat no liver. But I'll eat some spinach dip. Yeah, I'll tear that up.
Interesting.
I do like avocado on my Mexican food.
Avocado's got a lot of fat on it, not so much iron. Oh, they want a credit card. Oh well. I'll work on this later. Eat spinach and liver cooked in cast iron. Yeah, that's all I cook with. It's pretty much my cast iron skillets. I have a couple of stainless steel ones, but mostly cook in my cast iron. Before me, Raphael. Behind me, Gabriel. Yes. At my right hand, Michael. At my left hand, Ariel. Before me flames the pentagram. Behind me shines the six-rayed star. Again, make the Kabbalic crosses directed above. Pain, Ateth. Yeah. Okay, I think we need to wrap it up. I am just
Yeah, because I just got super. Woo.
we invite all of you to come back on Friday night for our spiritual talk. This is all wonderful information and we need to share with each other. You know, we're all inviting you all to come back Friday night. We do spiritual talk every Friday night. We don't do
Yeah,
yeah.
and sometimes it goes everywhere. Honestly.
Got adopted by the Golden Dawn and other things, yeah. Yes, thank you for sharing stuff, Cage.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt, no. Thank you, Anaki. We're inviting you all to come back on Friday night, hon.
Yeah, it's because something just hit me like a ton of bricks. I don't know who or what that was. Which one of y'all sent something to me? It's probably Jason and his movies.
Yeah. Yeah, we're here every Friday night. That's all we do is spiritual talk because we're here to support each other, to teach each other. How are we supposed to change the world if we don't connect? We change the world one person at a time, and that's usually starting with yourself. But to find out all the information, yeah.
That's very true. And Jason, that's good. Smart move. Smart move.
Naki, I was tired before. I'm still recovering, and I haven't done any tarot readings until tonight. Since
And I was not prepared.
January. I've been doing pendulum readings and spiritual talk, but yeah, and I kind of pushed it a little bit too much tonight. I was only going to do 5 readings, and we did about 15. Thank God Star came in.
Yeah, well, I don't know. My phone, I don't know what it did.
Look at poor Jason. You have him so paranoid now. Star, no movies. Star, no movies.
No, I asked him if it was him that was sending something to me. Like that just hit me like a ton of bricks. Like, ew, go to sleep. And he said, nope, not me. I was like, that's a good call right there. If he knows what's good for him, he puts Star in the movies.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to wrap it up for tonight. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for contributing. We love your information. Come in and talk with us on a Friday night, okay?
Yes, and Jason, if you come in to talk, make sure you're near the Wi-Fi so you can talk.
Jason, you're too self-conscious, hon.
Yeah, I don't understand it. It don't make no difference to me, but go ahead with yourself.
And I'm telling you, Jason, no more pop quizzes or Star.
Oh, he already knows.
Down there, and you talk about domestic violence. You wait till Star and I get a hold of you.
Oh yeah. You're gonna be like, I think that maybe it wasn't that bad with her. No, it wasn't. That.
I usually come in between 6:30 and 7 Mountain Standard Time on Friday night time. And we go on for probably about 4 or 5 hours.
And we're going to bring Crystal with us.
Oh, yeah.
Now what, Jason? Say something. He's too scared. He's scared now.
See, no pop quizzes. No pop quizzes. and we're telling Tiffany the same thing. No more pop quizzes.
You know, I went back and I looked through all those old readings for that one reading I did for her. And I did say it. I'd be careful with that one. I don't know why I said it. And she didn't acknowledge it either. No one did. And I'm like, why did I say that?
You know,
I couldn't recall it.
Sometimes I just sit back and say, where did that come from? Why did I say that? You know?
I didn't watch like that. I had knives thrown at me, Jason. So let's talk about that. You want to talk about that? I don't think you want to talk about that. You want to talk about that?
Okay, let's wrap it up for tonight. We'll see everybody on Friday night, unless I'm going to try to come in and do readings without lives and get them posted too. So,
Yeah, you could do those with the baby around. Well, if she's drawing or something,
I
you
don't
could
know if she's
sneak
going to be
one.
around or not because then they have to drive up from Colorado Springs to here and then back down to Denver, and it adds about an hour drive for them. So,
Oh no, I meant like if she's drawing.
the minute she walks in, she asks me for a pencil and Crystal, thank you. I know
Yeah.
I was saying I was going to shoot you earlier, but I did find something on the Amazon site tonight. They had like a little kids drawing tablet, and I ordered that for $5 for her. That'll keep her busy. So, yeah. But she draws on something and then she hands me the paper for me to draw something too. So, and I did get her to say Baba Black Sheep tonight. She did say Baba Black Sheep. I had her say sheep first. She would go Baba Blah.
Mm-hmm.
Said, okay, can you say sheep? She said sheep. Said, we're getting progress. We're making progress. Okay.
Hey, at least she's talking and not pointing.
Yes, that irritates me.
Well, y'all have a good night.
Yes, everybody have a good one. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for contributing. Okay.
See you Friday.
Yeah, that site has everything. 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 Even
I have been avoiding getting one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm avoiding it.
Oh my God. I bought some things that for gardening and baby and yeah. Okay. Namaste, everybody. Namaste, namaste. Have an awesome night. Okay.
Yeah.
See you again on Friday if I don't see you before then. Okay. Good night.
Good night, everyone.